Welcome to Denver. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis as the 2016 NFL season is underway.
Hold up, this the game that kills us. Pioneer started on my corner like the cold rush. Had lining up the block like the gold rush. Saying live fast and die young is what they told us.
Just 3 seconds left. The Broncos fighting for their playoff lives. The snap, hold, it's blocked. T.J. Ward blocked it. And in the most improbable of ways, Denver is going to the playoffs.
Oh, man, you can tell.
Yes.
We're talking football. This is a Madden audience here. What is good, NYC? Welcome, everyone, live here to the Flagship store, Microsoft store, Madden 17 Selection Showdown. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, alongside with my buddy, my fellow shoutcaster, Green Bay Packer Hall of Famer, Nebraska Hall of Famer, black shirt, stand up. He's Amon Green.
Oh, man, thank you for the introduction, Larry. The original voice of Madden for years to come. It's like I'm sitting next to this guy now. This is awesome. Yeah. So, folks, tonight we're live from the Flagship Microsoft store on 5th Avenue. We'll be bringing you all the action as 34 players gathered from around the country to battle it out tonight on Madden 17 tournament.
Absolutely. We got 8 of the best players in the world. Also, for all of the football fans watching here on beam.pro/Microsoft Store, also twitch.tv/Microsoft Store, bringing you live updates from tonight's actual NFL draft. Is going down in Philadelphia. That's Dubby's hometown back there. So you won't want to miss out on who your favorite team and who is joining a lot of these rooks like you wore back in '98.
Oh, man, a long time, a lifetime ago. So
I never made it. I never made it there. I was in college, and that was it, dude. You're not good enough. Too slow, too short. You can't play.
Oh, man. Good guy, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you announced on EA Sports right now.
My kids love me. The NFL didn't love me.
So now, the early rounds delivered epic gameplay and heated competition. Let's take a look at the players' journey to tonight's finals.
It's draft day, and we are here at the Flagship Microsoft store on 5th Avenue for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown Tournament. So who's your NFL team?
I'm an Eagles fan, diehard.
Baltimore Ravens.
Patriots fan.
Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, man, we're from Washington. That's where I'm from.
Tell me a little bit more about your strategy for today, then.
Right now, my strategy is mostly like work the run game, probably hit a few play action passes.
Strategies today is just come in and see what I'm going to have for competition. I mean, I know a lot of these guys have been playing them online for a while. Today, it's just going to be control the clock. That's a big thing right there. Control the clock, and we'll be all set.
All right, so what are you most excited about today?
I'm just excited about the community getting together, having this tournament. I know it's late in the season, but it's always nice to play Madden, competitive Madden against top-notch players.
Definitely the competition between the peers here that I have. I mean, it's going to be real tough. I know a lot of high-ranked competitors are here, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing against some of the top guys in the Madden right now.
So do you have any predictions for who you think is going to take home the trophy today?
Of course, I think I'm going to win, but if it's not me, then I think it's going to be Dub or Joel or Drini.
You got to say yourself. I'm going to say myself, because if I don't believe in myself, then no one else will, so I'm going to say myself.
There were huge upsets, a lot of celebration, and some really intense gameplay. I can't wait to see what will happen with these players throughout the night, but for now, back to our studio.
All right, good stuff there, Jess Brohart. And as you can see, folks, the early rounds, they did not disappoint. And we've now gone to the quarterfinals, the Elite Eight, 8 of the best players in the world competing on all Madden, 4-minute quarters, sanction rules, EA sanction rules, the ones that we typically play by. And if a player establishes a 24-point lead, he automatically moves on. It's the mercy rule, the skunk rule. Do or die right here, Amon. Ride or die in the single elimination tournament.
Well, EA is giving them that 3-point cushion, because back in the day it was the 21-point rule, reset the game, or you get kicked out of the living room and drop the stick. So tonight's Selection Showdown will walk you away with the winners will walk away with hefty prizes. First prize receives an Xbox One, an Elite controller, a headset, tickets to Day 3 of the NFL Draft, a Madden Ultimate Team card, and $500.
Also got some Jet swag. The winner also getting a signed, verified, authenticated Yes, the defensive tackle for the Jets. That would be Sheldon Richardson signed. That football it's sweet. It's engraved, embroidered, and everything's worth like a couple $100. Nice swag for some of those guys. I want to thank the New York Jets for that. Also, nice swag for the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place winners as well. But before we hop into the games, let's check in with our host. We just saw our Jess Brohard and my man, Martin Mamozet, a.k.a. M-Squared. Guys, take it away.
Thanks so much, guys. Well, I am going to be stage side all night long to watch the games and to hang out and chat and see what you guys have to say.
And I'll be here stage side watching all the hot NFL action. It's going to be a great night, Jess.
Yes, it is. It's going to be an amazing night. And hey, if you like to tweet, you can always use the hashtag MicrosoftNYC to join in on the conversation. Also, definitely stick around in Beam Chat because we've got some polls we're going to be dropping on you. We want your opinion on. And we've got a fun football-themed soundboard that sounds something like this.
Oh, come on, ref!
And also, we want to hear your predictions for tonight's NFL draft. So for now, back over to our casters.
Come on, man!
That's what that sounds like.
Yeah, I know,
Them
right?
guys on ESPN, doing their thing. So we're moments away for the quarterfinals kickoff. Let's take a look at the matchups. We got W versus Joel CP.
All right, that's W. All right, let's talk about him for a minute.
Okay.
Ranked number 3 in the world. Won the Madden Bowl, $75K. Dude is legit. And also Joel CP, youth movement. That's going to be interesting.
So very confident with W. And they got the youth guy coming in. So here we go. So followed by Vilma versus Knock.
That should be good as well.
All right. And then next up is Burbank Chise. I believe he was something else before that.
Franchise GG, but he's got swag, and he's going out to Burbank next week. He's going for the Madden Championship. $500,000 on the line. He's got his lady in the audience. So
is that what it is?
He's got some swag. It's Burbank Chise.
Yeah, in baseball world, that's calling your shot. So he's calling his shot. So he's playing slim. So very confident with Burbank there. And finally, Evil Ken versus Drenny.
Another one of those matchups. You got the old head, old school. You got the vet against the youth. Will youth be served tonight? That's what we're trying to figure out. Are these guys, are they good enough to bring home the Madden 17 Selection Showdown Championship? That's what it's all about.
Well, I'm going to tell you something they're not good at is spelling, because them names are like, wow. I didn't know that right away. I think, pre-rehearsal, I learned how to say it, so I didn't want to chop their names up. But hopefully they're great ballers out here.
Well, look, it's all about the Madden, and it's all about, just the top players. Also want to thank, once again, the New York Jets for providing these prizes tonight. Nice swag bag by the Jets and also the National Football League as well. So got some great competitors, got a great audience here. We expect some really good fierce action, and we'll be following all 4 games this round to bring you guys the best of each matchup. And there you see it, the Quad Box Microsoft Store, NYC style, the gamer agency, Larry Ridley, Amon Green here. And let's hop into the games as they kick off, and they are underway. In the top hand screen, Evil Ken and Drenny. On the right top, right there, Vilma and Knock 85. And down at the bottom left, there is the champ from the Madden Bowl, W and Joel CP. And there is Burbank Chise. Don't call him Franchise GG against Slim in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. What do you think about that Quad Box? Love it.
Oh, I love it. Now you can see all the games, but it's going to be interesting trying to focus on just one. We're going to see good football played all around.
Let's go to the top matchup. We'll go down to the bottom left-hand portion of the screen, and there it is. I guess we can say the 1 seed versus the 8. W against Joel CP, and it's
He's out in the all-black unis for
Pittsburgh and Atlanta.
Good matchup here. Quarterback play Ben Roethlisberger and Matt T. Ice.
There you go. So Pittsburgh with the ball first, and you got trips to the right. Got the single back to the left there. W playing with the Falcons. Almost got a pick, but it's caught by Joel CP. Youth serving it up right there.
He just snuck it in there for completion because I thought that was a pick right there by the Falcons.
Sure was. And you know what? Joel CP's coming out, man. He's slinging this thing. He's got the gun right there once again. Back offset to the left with left bell. And he's back to throw the pill again, looking. And he's going
smart
to the left-hand side.
Smart throwing the ball away because when you online playing, sometimes you feel you could gamble. I'm going to throw it where I can't get it into, but being smart with the ball, throwing it out of bounds. Love it.
Once again, W, number 3 in the world, rocking the Falcons. And you got Joel CP playing with the Steelers. Roethlisberger back to pass.
Right now, and he goes
takes off. Good call there. Make sure you get down. I want him to get that hit.
Yeah, be careful with the quarterback because they are apt to fumble the ball real easy in this game for some reason. I don't know. It drives me nuts.
3rd and 1 for the young gun. Joel CP once again trips to the right. Single receiver back on the left-hand side. Left bail, offset to the left-hand side. Big Ben in the gun, hands it off the left bail. He's got some room around the left side, back across the middle, gain of about 7. That's a first down. Yes. Joel CP moving early.
Nice vision with Le'Veon Bell, seeing the big cutback gap right there and staying in shotgun to give his quarterback time to throw the ball. I'm liking it so far.
Once again, Roethlisberger in the gun. This time you got trips to the left, and he hits his receiver left bail in the backfield, makes a man miss.
Nice. He tried to put that stiff form out, but that didn't work right there.
Gain of 9 for young Joel CP. Trying to make some noise early here in the Madden 17 Selection Showdown, live here from the Microsoft Store, the flagship Microsoft Store here in NYC.
So CP has a nice little drive going. It's being consistent, sticking to his whatever playbook he's doing right now is run, pass, keeping the defense off.
It's all gun
balance.
Now we got a little gun bunch here. You got the trips to the right. Going to motion them now. Trips to the left there. So we're working. Yeah, it looks like gun bunch. That's what we'll go with. Hands it off.
A lot of teams do that.
Gives it to Williams. Back up.
With that bunch formation, especially in man, it's hard to cover a guy having that triangle set up.
Yep. So Dubby's actually playing with the Steelers. We have that backwards, so we want to correct that. Dubby is Pittsburgh. Joel CP with Atlanta. So it's Dubby that's been moving around.
There's the pick.
There's the
call it.
Joel CP. Maybe we should have kept it that way.
Yes. Great drive going. We just mentioned having a nice fundamental drive. Run, pass, pick it up first down. But then in the red zone, you get the pick. Not 6, but get the pick right there. And that kind of takes momentum out of the steam, out of the train right now.
So right now, youth being served with the pick. Joel CP first drive of the game after that turnover. You know, Dubby, man, it's all about the movement. Needs it. Needs a turnover now after giving up one. Joel CP running the rock off the left-hand side. I think that was Coleman, the kid from IU. Gain of 2, short gain.
The good thing about that turnover is early in the game. The second half, third quarter, fourth quarter, you get a turnover, that hurts you more than anything, but he can still bounce back from that early turnover.
And it was on his side of the field. It was on Joel CP's side of the field, so
correct.
Not bad. Once again, 4-minute quarters here, guys, for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown. Coleman up the gut on the run on 2nd and 8. We'll give him a game of about 5 on that. 3rd and 3 for young Joel CP.
No huddles him, try to catch him off guard with that.
Got a man right over the middle of the field. Nice job there, scanning the middle of the field, and that is a first down.
Caught him in a wide open. Yeah, caught him in the zone. Middle of the field was wide open, took advantage of that.
Get up!
And Joel CP in the gun, twins left, twins right. Got his receiver up the left-hand side, Mohamed Sanu. Gain of about 8 or 9. Call it 2nd and 2 on that drag route there.
So we're seeing here a nice, offensive game right now. Guys are able to move the ball to see what they could do in the clinch when the ball gets down to that end zone.
Watch out. Coming off the left-hand side, the right-hand side of the offense, Dubby bringing some pressure there. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2 here for young Joel CP, and that is the end of the first quarter. We move to the second quarter. They go quick.
Go quick, and I believe that was the first play of pressure we saw to get anybody, quarterback, off on the run and at that ball delivered where it wants to be.
3rd and 2. Young Joel CP hands it off. Got some room off the right-hand side. Coleman.
You know I'm loving this. Good run game vision.
All right, let's go to the next game.
Here we go. Atlanta on Atlanta.
We got
Dirty Bird on Dirty Bird.
Burbank and Slim. Burbank chies against Slim. On a 4th and goal here, we're going to settle for a field goal.
And in a tournament like this, that's actually a smart play because them 3 points can pay dividends coming to the end of the game.
And it's a lot different when you're playing under the lights.
Correct.
Than playing somewhere else.
You want to get every point you can. You never know, it might help you at the end.
All right, so we have a 3-0 lead there.
End zone for a touchback.
Playing with the Steelers.
Now coming out on the field.
Vilma and Knock, and we've got a touchdown here. Who scores? Was that Vilma or was that Knock?
Vilma scored.
Vilma scored, so Vilma takes the lead up 7-3 now over Knock. And there's Knock right there. Remember Knock from the Buffalo Bills Club Series. Competitor there, made it to the final 8 of the Buffalo Bills NFL Club Series there. 7-3 lead for, is it Vilma?
It's 7-3 lead for Vilma.
Vilma with the lead, 7-3. So Knock playing with the Giants. Knock with the lead. Knock with the Rocks, excuse me.
Nice run.
First and 10. Give them a gain of 5 there.
Almost fought out of that. A lot of teams, all the teams I've noticed so far, are staying in the cover 2. Coverage is actually a safe coverage, because if you're not a guy that knows how to read concepts defensively or offensively, that'll be easiest coverage. A good coverage, a simple coverage to be in to get all the receivers, have a man over in the area.
Second down and 4. Knock with the ball down 7-3 against Vilma, rocking with the Falcons.
He just flipped over.
Now we've got Falcons v. Falcons. Is this Burbank Chise?
There we go. Nice play, baby.
So. All right, home team's Chise. Burbank, my man. Like I said, he called his Chise is wearing red. My man called his shot by changing his name during the tournament.
He did.
Man, that's like my man back in the day. We want to go back to we were talking about XFL, and he hate me on the back of his jersey. That's one of them type of moves right there.
Right, from Western Kentucky. I remember that. It was a great 30 for 30.
Yeah,
I just saw the XFL not too long ago.
All right, we got 4 receiver, 1 running back personnel coming in.
All right, keeping an eye on the NFL draft, and a lot of people thought the Browns might do something crazy like take a quarterback #1 overall. They went ahead and took the Texas A&M defensive lineman Myles Garrett #1 overall. So we'll see if he can get to the NFL and get that pass rush going for the Brownies in Cleveland.
Try to help change that organization around. They've been struggling for the past 10+ years.
Since they came back in '99.
It's been a long time. So hopefully,
they had 1 good year.
Well, hopefully they'll try to put everything on his back.
I know. 1-15 last year. Hugh Jackson, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns.
Guy, by the way.
Actually, the last time the Browns were good, my quarterback from college at Middle Tennessee led them to the playoffs. Yeah. That was back in 2002. We got a pick going back the other way.
Right, we got some good. Oh, we got like
Burbank Chise with the pick over Slim.
Moving the ball between the 20s, but once you get close to the 20s, it's going. Interceptions has happened in the last few games.
Get Burbank Chise rocking the Jets. He's a Jets fan.
Got to be patient. Can't throw that ball into that triple coverage. That was cover 3 zone, so you had 3 defenders in the court in the thirds covering deep. So that is something you got to be smart about throwing that ball there. Sometimes I had to tell number 4 that, Brett. No, hey, man, you can't make every throw, dog.
You can't tell the gunslinger.
Just give me the rock, throw it to Bubba. It's all good. Just be safe with the ball. No, AG, I can get it in there.
Burbank Chise with the rock right up the middle with his running back Coleman. That's a gain of about 11 or 12, and he will move the sticks there for Burbank Chise. Rocking the Red Falcons against Slim. Slim playing with the White Falcons.
And you see the run game in this game for 2017 man has become, I believe, a lot easier. The holes are there. The blocking is there, precise, that helps you get backs like that open. Nice completion down the field there.
Got him there with the corner route to Julio Jones, possibly the best receiver in this game. And a lot of people like playing with the Falcons because of Julio Jones and how he's able to go up and high point the ball and just do damage on the outside.
It's almost unfair, because physically, playing against him, I've worked out DBs that's battled against him on the field, and they said, hey, he's a grown man. He's basically Debo on the football field. So to convert that in the digital world, to have him on UA doing the same thing, it's almost an unfair advantage.
Yeah, Julio Jones from Alabama. What is he, like 6'3", 6'4",
he is 6'3", actually slim. He's like slim 215. I say a lean.
Right.
Stretched out, but he's strong. Very strong, as we see every year.
And we saw that at NFC Championship game against your Packers.
My goodness, it was not pretty.
Yeah.
Green and gold came back purple and blue and purple and gold and green and everything else.
Burbank Chise, the Red Falcons with the ball now, trips to the left.
In that bunch formation, again, I tell you, a lot of online gamers love that bunch formation because of the advantages.
They do. Going deep, and once again, he's got Mohamed Sanu.
Nice throw.
Right there on the nice.
Squeeze it in there between the defenders.
Right on the inside.
Nice touch
there.
on the ball. That's what you want.
Beautiful throw. You know what? I'll go ahead and give him a dot. That's what the Madden community calls it. That was a dot.
That was
a nice throw there.
Right there.
That was. Absolutely. Guy was not wide open. He had to thread that needle there, and he was able to do it. Burbank Chise on the move, 1st and 10 in the red zone. I love how they're playing at MetLife Stadium, too, home of the Jets.
Of course.
Jets, Jets.
We're in New York City. Where else we want to play?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
MetLife Stadium. The Snoopy Bowl coming up August 26th. For the 49th time, the Jets and Johns playing their third preseason game with dress rehearsal.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's what they call it, the Snoopy Bowl, the MetLife Bowl. The battle of the stadium.
That's a good one. Let's see.
Second and 10, Burbank Chives.
At the tip of the red zone, let's see what happens here. There's been turnovers in the last few games and getting into the red zone. Smart with the ball.
Smart with the ball.
That might be it.
Breaks it out and he gets it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Burbank gets the ball in the end zone. Smart throw, but great athlete who he's getting the ball to in Tevin Coleman. Him and Devontae Freeman, a 1-2 punch out of that backfield is great. Field goal made.
Burbank Chives going up now 7-3. Great catch and run there by Burbank Chives. He takes the lead there. And I'll tell you what, Amon, I mean, these guys that are playing in this tournament here, some of the best in the world. The stick skills are there. The playbooks are there. Just the smarts, able to move the ball down the field. I always like to say in Madden, a lot of these guys are like mini offensive and defensive coordinators.
Yeah.
They've got their books. They've got their playbooks. They've got the audibles. Everything at their disposal to make some noise and take advantage of all of your weaknesses.
Yeah, and what you say is very, I say, doing both sides of the ball. They got to be the DC and the OC. They got to be able to run the offense and shut an offense down. So to be apt and able to do that is a great, I say, learning tool and skill set you get playing this game.
Burbank Chives on defense now, so Slim with the rock, playing with the White Falcons. Delayed little handoff there to the left side. Coleman. Almost broke it there, man.
Oof. Nice safety play right there. If not, my man's still running.
He's still running. We'll give him a gain of about 7 there. First down for Slim, down by 4 points. Second quarter, under 2 minutes remaining. As you can see the crowd there. Coach K back there. Coach.
Shotgun out of 3-by-1 formation right there.
First and 10.
Again, zone defense.
Slim with the rock. Once again, Slim, the White Falcons. Burbank Chives on the red.
Let's see what he got going. You don't want to audible himself out of a play.
Watch out the pressure. Wisely throws it away.
Very wisely. Something that you usually don't do online. You take the gamble, but again, it's great. Getting out of the pocket, trying to buy some time, but wasn't able to find nobody else.
You take the gamble when you're playing online or playing offline or your buddy in your mom's basement. When you're playing for money, NFL draft tickets, Xbox One S.
Elite with controller, no. Headsets. No. I want this.
Signed footballs.
Blitz again. He picks it up. Is he?
Oh, what a catch there. And there's your guy, Julio.
We talking about high pointing the ball. Now he's no huddling Slim. Oh, no, Slim is no huddling Burbank. So here we go.
There's Slim.
Trying to catch him off guard.
Because
he blitzed him. Nice.
To the left side.
Oh, my
God. Tackle. Oh, nice.
Nice run. Time out by Mr. Dan Quinn there.
Dan Quinn with the TO.
That was also awesome run, and then the play before that, great high point on the catch by Julio Jones.
Absolutely. 34 seconds left in the first half. Slim with the ball, down 7-3 to Burbank Chives, a.k.a. Franchise GG. Changed his name because he's going to Burbank.
He's calling a shot.
For the Madden Championship next weekend out there in beautiful Los Angeles, Burbank, California.
Surfing.
Here comes Slim. He's got a man in the flats there.
Okay, one-on-one action.
Oh, he drags him for 3, 4, 5 extra yards there for Slim, and he's able to get out of bounds. And there you can see the matchup. Burbank Chives on the left-hand side, Slim on the right.
And on the run mechanics for 20 or Madden 17 is a lot better. You get that shoulder in the contact, you can hit the X or match the buttons up and drive down the field like we saw Slim do then, pick up extra yardage after contact.
I want to update folks with the NFL draft. The Jets will not get Mitchell Trubisky, thank God. He only played 13 games.
Yes.
He was drafted by the Chicago Bears.
And I'm not a Jets fan. There's not enough experience for me.
Jay Cutler is gone.
Great junior or senior year, but just not enough time on the football field.
Just great 1 year.
Great.
He only played 13 games.
True.
For the North Carolina Tar Heels. Mitchell Trubisky going to the Bears. Was he the 5th pick, or did the Bears move up to get him?
I believe. That's a good question.
Because the Bears have the fifth pick.
I think the Bears moved.
The Bears did move up. They traded up.
Yep.
Made sense with Mike Glennon coming from Tampa. Is pretty much the only quarterback they have on the roster.
Right, but Glennon is a dependable quarterback. He guy doesn't put his team in bad situations. Put the ball. He basically whatever the defense gives him, that's where he'll throw the ball.
Sure.
And then having a run game, the Jordan Howard, young running back, out of Indiana, did awesome last year. Got over 1,000 yards. So to have him as a security as well, and then the quarterback they just drafted, that's going to help out that Bears offense.
Got a good veteran coach in John Fox. We'll see if he can get the Bears back into the playoffs, competing in that NFC North with your boys, the Packers. High points, and he's not able to hold on to it.
High-pointed, good defensive play there by Burbank. Got the guy to defend the ball, but it was another blitz.
Yep.
Been watching Burbank. He's been blitzing off the backside. Corner cat blitz, as we call it in the NFL. That was a corner cat blitz, flat side, or a time call. For me, if I'm in the backfield, Lyman sees it or Brett sees it, he's calling the time and going backside, pick up the corner.
Nice. Love the insights there from a former NFL great, Nebraska Hall of Famer, Packer Hall of Famer, Amon Green on the call with me here. Yeah. Huge gamer in the world of esports.
And what I
Gotta get out to some of your tournaments out there in Green Bay, man.
Oh, man, I did a tournament last year. Madden tournament. This year we're going to do it September 17th, a fundraiser for my foundation to bring awareness to Alzheimer's. My mom was diagnosed 5 years ago, so I'm doing that in the Green Bay community, hopefully in Lambeau Field.
Got it.
Another
incomplete.
So now the defense gets a little tighter, less space to pass the ball. He wanted to pick.
I love the Madden guys. They bring the passion here.
Yes. So again, two trips to the red zone, but what's smart about it, nothing was really forced, just good defense. Got 3 points, now you're down by 1 because that could still help towards the end with a solid defensive play.
There you can see the quad box, Evil Ken and Drenny up at the top left, Vilma and Knock top right-hand corner, Dubby, Joel CP, bottom left, Burbank Chives, and Slim the game we were just watching, bottom hand right of your screen. So let's go back to the top seed, Dubby. Dubby playing with the Steelers, and right now, is Dubby down? Dubby is down, because Dubby's playing with the Steelers, but he said nope, so not down for long. 4th and inches here. Can Dubby pick it up? That's his tight end running across the middle of the field. That's a first down. Watch out. Look like he tore his ACL going down.
The way they fall sometimes, the mechanics, the graphics, it doesn't look good. It was a real-life game. That guy's hurt.
So you right now currently being served up 10-0 over the Madden Bowl champ Dubby. Dubby's rolling with the Steelers, and Big Ben inside the 10-yard line. Dubby's got to make a comeback.
Yeah, good job not forcing the ball, but you got to be careful. Quarterback scrambling most likely can be a fumble, so you got to hit that RB button. That right RB button to secure that ball a little tighter, high and tight. That's what we're saying.
Dubby's thing, his call is needed. You can see the need on the top of his head. You need a touchdown right here, Dubs. And he's rolling to the left side. Roethlisberger inside the 5 there on the scramble. 3rd and 1 now for Dubby.
You got the big body Ben Roethlisberger running up the middle, picking yards. It's always a hard quarterback to tackle.
3rd and 1 for Dubby. Hands it off right up the middle, and we got a touchdown. Williams into the painted end zone. We've got a ball game.
We have a ball game. Cuts it to 4, make this field goal, cuts it down to 3. The lead.
Up, and it is good at Heinz Field. We got a game, 10-7. So Youth being served currently, but only a 3-point lead for Joel CP. A lot of action on Twitter, a lot of shout-outs, the Youth movement. Everybody talking about Joel CP as a dark horse. Right now, he's looking good against the Madden Bowl champ, Dubby. The number 3 ranked player in the world, down right now, 10-7, but plenty of time left. 2:46 remaining in this ball game, and Joel CP rocking with the Falcons. He's got some time, a little bit of space, knocked out a short game.
He should have threw that out of bounds, saved the quarterback from getting hit. And I just realized, of all the 4 games, everybody, at least one person has the Falcons. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, man.
That's
just because they went to the Super Bowl, man.
It started before they went to the Super Bowl, man. That's the deal now.
Ooh. Squeezed it in there.
That was a dot.
That's a Brett Favre pass.
Yeah.
That was a dot.
That was a dot.
That's a Brett Favre pass.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, G, I can get in there.
He got it in there. He got it in there. Gunslinger. Watch out. Pressure on the left side. He's got him. Good
open field tackle because he missed that. That guy missed that tackle, but my man's still running. But that same corner blitz he's sending that.
All right, 2-minute warning here.
Don't want to keep running the same plays. You're going to get burnt.
Joel CP with the rock and the lead up on the Madden Bowl champion. Oh, and he's got him right. Oh, he saw that corner out there.
Nice hit. Cover 3. Corner was squatting in the flat. Nice hit. Lucky he held on to the ball.
Yeah, that was a none-yard gain there. Once again, in.
Nice
running hard. They're
loving it.
Another first down.
Loving the run game patience. Linemen getting to their fits. Running back able to have clean lanes running up the field.
All right, so a timeout for Dubby, down by 3 points. Joel CP rocking with the Falcons.
You see that focus? Look at that.
Look at him. He knows it.
He's the thinking statue right there.
Close to pulling off an upset.
Trying to figure this out.
Another first
Short
down
yardage,
or 2
3rd and 1. That is a run-stopping defense right there.
Timeout. Falcons.
Now it becomes, it's not checkers no more, it's chess.
Yeah, it is.
You know, so you had a run-stopping defense. He must have had a run going on because play action with that type of defensive front is most likely going to be a blitz and won't be able to get that ball out.
All right, the third pick.
Sack.
Also 4 there, 4th and 5. Real quick, NFL draft. The 4th pick is in. Solomon Thomas of Stanford. He's been taken by, who at the 3rd pick? 49ers taking Solomon Thomas. Oh,
he's right at home, Stanford.
Oh, he's got him! Oh, and he hit Muhammad. No, that's Julio.
That play, he had that play earlier. That was the high point pass that he completed earlier. So he went back to that play. He saw the big gain and went right back to it. That's a good offensive coordinator right there. Going to the plays.
Plenty of time, though.
Going to the plays that pick you up good yardage.
All right, there you go. That's a loss.
Got to mix it up with the run.
Loss of 3 there for Joel CP. He's got to stay aggressive here now.
He has to get a touchdown because if he gets 3, the game is still up. Oh, no, I'll take that back.
Sorry. No, 2nd and 13. No, Dubby now out of timeouts. 2nd and 13. What is young Joel CP going to do? Running up the middle. No.
Hold on to the ball,
Hold on to that ball there.
Hold on to that ball right now. He has the advantage. Has 1 timeout. Has the lead by 3.
40-second clock.
Yep.
Plenty of time. Joel CP's thinking,
if he scores a field goal, he has to hold it. If he's not, he could lose by 1 point, and that would be heartbreaking.
3rd and 13.
Watch
out! Oh, he gets down. So
nice.
About a 13-second difference here. Nope, the play clock's plenty of time. Plenty of time here. Like we said, about 11 seconds now difference on the 13 seconds on the play clock. There's a difference there on the play clock and the big clock.
And he's running it down. This is normal gameplay that they would happen in real life. On the football field, run that clock down till that game clock hits 0, and then leave that team whatever's left on that clock. Smart play here.
10 seconds now.
Offensive coordinating
Joel
play.
CP, will he take this long field goal, or will he just take the delay of game?
True.
I think he's going to take the delay of game.
Oh, no, he's calling it. So he's going to go for the field goal.
Call a timeout.
Better make it, because if not, that's good field position.
Yeah. 14 seconds left. He calls that timeout with 1 tick left on the play clock.
And you see the serious faces. Hey, if you think you're just playing video games, look at their faces. It's more than that.
No. Here we go, and this field goal is going to be down at, it's a 48-yard field goal. It's up, and it is good.
So that's a little cushion there.
13-7
seconds. Who's it talking? Nartavius, the tall receiver. You got Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, you got Bryant. Yeah.
I don't know if I would have did that. I don't want to did the pooch kick.
Got Antonio Brown.
Oh, really?
Got some space.
I want to.
6 seconds
kick it
left.
deep. I kick it deep. I don't kick it short. Give that opportunity like that. Good, better field position now. Make him go 80 instead of 60.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to wonder though. Does he have enough time to maybe get 2 plays off, or do you just go Hail Mary here?
Unless he gets 1 completed fast and out of bounds.
Ben Roethlisberger looking. Got his man down the middle of the field. He can't get to the sidelines, and that will do it. And we have an upset. Joel CP moving on over the Madden Bowl champ Dubby.
Wow. That is
and the youth movement.
Yes.
How about that? Joel CP a winner over Dubby. Love the sportsmanship, by the way. I love how these guys, they lock up and they dap each other up.
Yeah, because you never know it would be your turn, that you're going to exit early from a tournament, so you got to have that common respect among gamers.
We move over to Vilma and Knock.
Again,
Vilma
there's that bunch formation again. Uh-oh, he has the edge. That's the
He's got an edge. Does he have enough speed? Oh, he spins. He's brought down
there.
Into
contact. I think he was trying to dip it back out, but didn't get the back out. He got to dip in, but he didn't get back out.
Got to get those stick skills working. Get in the lab and maybe come up with some new moves.
And that's just practicing dexterity in your fingers.
See Coach McAdoo and
got them game faces on. I love the game faces. 2x2 formation.
So Vilma with the ball, tied up at 10. 13 seconds left. Gonna hand off the rock. Oh, he's got some space.
There it is.
Can he beat one man? Whoa, what a move! Into the end zone, and we have a touchdown there. Did they give him? No.
They didn't give it to him. He could,
from the 1.
He can win it right here just with the field goal. I wouldn't take a chance on running it. I would do right like my man's doing. Kick a field goal.
Kick a field goal.
Solidify the victory.
So there you have it. 3 seconds left.
He was protecting the ball.
Yep.
But if he did, he probably would have scored. He would have been able to run full speed. But when you protect the ball like that, you slow down a little bit.
And both hands on the ball, ran like old fullback.
Which is smart.
It is.
Which is smart. I remember fourth quarter, Edgar Bennett was my running back coach, and we had the lead, but not by much, 2, 3, maybe 6 points, and he says, I'm on. He just looks at me on the sidelines and do the 2-hand over the ball motion. I'm doing that.
Well, and that is the ball game. We have a winner, Vilma, knocking off Knock, and he's moving on to the semifinals, along with Joel CP, who had the win over Dubby. A lot of close ball games here in the Elite 8, the quarterfinals now. Now, once again, we have Falcons v. Falcons
versus
Burbank Chais against Slim. Slim with the lead, up 14-6. Well, we have another upset here. Burbank Chais rocking with the Red Falcons, down by 8 points. Slim with the ball, and he's got a man, and he's got Julio, and nobody's going to catch Julio. And that's a dot, and that's a score as well. Jumps into the end zone, and that just might have done it there.
Be the icing on the cake for my man Burbank Chais.
Burbank Chais, he had the lead. Here comes Slim, down 2.
He's going for 2.
Down 2, going for 2.
Trying to tie this thing up. Got to do it. Got to go to that card. The chart lets you know it's time to go.
The chart says go for 2.
Exactly.
Down by 2 in the fourth quarter, 3:43 left, go for 2.
I don't think I would have to look at a chart. I'll just know. Let's get it.
Slim, play clock's rolling down. 5 seconds remaining.
Watch the play clock.
He's in control. Looking. He's got him high points. Julio!
Did he catch that? No, he did not. Wow.
He did not get it. They did
great
not
job
give
by the
it to
defender,
him.
knocking him out of bounds. But
yes.
Great catch, by the way, by Julio Jones. But a guy that always high points the ball with his athletic ability. So that 2 points is going to be huge right there. 2 points is going to be huge for Slim right there.
All right, back to the NFL draft real
Correct.
quickly. Fourth pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Blake Bortles going to get some help. Leonard Fournette from LSU going to Jacksonville.
That was predicted. A guy who I love watching him run the ball. He runs physical.
That means something coming from you.
Yes, because he's a guy, he's not afraid of contact. What I've always taught backs, initiate the contact. You beat a hitter instead of hitting, and he's a guy that does that.
He does initiate contact. I remember that run he had against Auburn a couple years ago.
Oh,
my goodness. He ran over the whole defense.
The guys didn't want to tackle him. They were jumping on his neck.
Jumping on his back and his neck. And we used to have a saying at Middle Tennessee, you're scared, go to church.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
that's gone. Like. That was in Omaha, Nebraska, Lincoln, Nebraska, too. You scared, go to church.
Scared, go to church,
Work them demons out there.
No place for women and children, man. I'll tell you that. All right, you got Burbank Chais, a 2-point lead. He's got the ball. Red Falcons, Burbank Chais. White Falcons, Slim.
He has to be smart with his ball. He got to get time off that clock. He's only up by 2. Slim gets the ball. He could drive it, kick a field goal, win. 15-14, don't want that. So Burbank has to be real smart with his ball. No turnovers. A gradually drain the clock type of drive.
Surprisingly, though, a low-scoring game here. You got 2 guys that know how to move the ball there. I like how we've got the ticker at the bottom of the screen. Love that. NFL draft ticker there. 4 picks in so far. Yeah.
They told us. I was like, where is it? There it is.
Back to the quad box. Evil Ken and Drenny at the top left.
Oh, drop pass. Drop.
W and Joel CP Evil Ken and Drenny, 20 seconds left. Let's take it full there.
4th down.
Falcons and Cardinals there.
Another team with another player with the Falcons. They like that Falcons offense, huh? I wonder if it's just a Julio or Devontae and Tevin. Bunch formation again.
4th and 4. This is the play of the game here. First down, and it's pretty much over. Oh, what a pass there. Oh, he didn't hold on.
He did not. Julio Jones did
not hold on.
Hold on to the ball. What's that, the X button? He should have held, or the Y. That secure the Dez Bryant catch, secure that catch, but he could not hold on to the rock.
So,
best victory in football.
That's it. Victory formation.
That is the best victory, best play in football. Best formation, best play.
So it looks like it will be Drenny moving along. Did he get the win over Evil Ken? It looks like that will be it.
Gosh.
So
Nice
once
drama.
again, another upset.
Digital drama.
Wow.
Here in the Microsoft
moving
studio.
along the young. What about the youth movement? Two young guys moving along. Drenny with a nice win over Evil Ken.
And because they ain't got no jobs, they got more time to play.
On Twitter and on Instagram and Facebook, everybody kept saying youth movement. It's going to happen. Now is the time for these young guys. Back to this game. Falcons v. Falcons. Burbank Chives and Slim. Burbank Chives with the rock up to 2nd and 7.
Gotta be smart. Blitzing.
Look, oh, he
That
just
was
got it
almost
away.
Deja vu. Matty Ice getting hit by Dante Hightower in the Super Bowl. That was almost a flashback right there.
How did he not?
But he got the ball out.
Right there?
Correct.
Because he never blitzes from the edge. He always comes up through the A-gap.
Right.
Great defense. Defensive call by Belichick there.
Yes, it was. He knew that. He knew what he needed to do when he needed to do it.
Once again, Burbank Chives with the rock and the lead, up 14-12. Under 2 minutes to go. Can't keep the clock rolling. If you throw the ball and it's incomplete. 3rd and 7. Slim, can he bow his neck? Oh,
he
nice
just
to
took it.
Julio. Fits
Nice,
it in there.
and then drop to the ground to secure the catch and avoid the hit. And was a good, nice touch throw by Burbank. Slim a little frustrated with that. Can't believe that catch. There's a lot of Madden frustration out there.
So far, Burbank Chives, the only favorite so far that's winning right now that has a chance to advance to the semifinals. Burbank Chives dots the I, runs. Ooh, what
Gotta
a
hold on
hit
to that
there.
rock, and he did. Nice pressure, nice hit off the edge by Slim.
Time running down. Couple of timeouts. Still left for Slim.
Hanging
He
there.
can still stop
it ain't
the
over
clock.
yet. Slim, he's shaking his head. He's frustrated. Let's go.
Burbank Chives. Burbank Chives. Slim just one time. Audience is still loving it back there. Burbank Chives.
He's throwing the ball. I don't know. See, this is where the game from real life to reality, because in real life, you want to run the ball.
I don't mind throwing the ball if you complete it.
Yeah, correct.
That's the question right there. Can he complete it?
I don't know. In real time, we're running this.
And he's wasting time. You can just run it. I mean, there's no time coming off the clock.
In Green Bay, we call this Coke City time. Run that clock out. Coke City. Run that clock out. Tick, 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 tick.
Rock. 1:41 left. Slim calls his last timeout, so no more timeouts for Slim. Playing with the White Falcons. Burbank Chives playing with the Red Falcons. Burbank Chives up by 2 points. Still with the lead. Ball at the 25-yard line of Slim's. 3rd and 8 here.
Another 2 receiver formation here. Oh, now it goes to that favorite
Trips.
bunch formation.
Yep.
Trips.
Bunch.
There we
Trips
go.
to the right there.
Trying to take advantage. He sees something. He sees something.
You got 3-on-3 out there. Oh, you got the guy right in the middle of the field.
Nice, smart.
Jacob Tammy
Gets down. Protects his body. Oh, man.
You call it?
He's already
I
up.
think so. He's out of timeouts. It's almost like golf. I mean, I think he has to run like one more play.
True.
But it's almost like golf in match play. You can concede.
True.
And he concedes. And that's the right thing to do. That's good sportsmanship. So Burbank Chives
Had to get the
moves
first
on
down. Burbank.
the win over Slim.
The only champion running through, right?
So far, the only favorite to win. And
Favorite
Burbank
win,
Chives,
older
one
guy,
of the top
right?
players in the world. Yep, older
So
guy,
Burbank
vet. The
is
only vet
still
so
in
far
there.
to move on.
Yes, indeed.
Although Vilma's sort of a vet. He's not a young kid at all, I don't think. So Joel CP defeats Dubby. Vilma gets the win over knocking off Knock. And Drenny defeating Evil Ken. And Burbank Chais with the win over Slim. So we've got the semifinals now. Joel CP, Burbank Chais, Drenny, and Vilma all moving on to the semifinals here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown, live here at the flagship Microsoft Store, 5th Avenue here in the heart of New York City.
Yes, good football being played, smart football being played, tight games, but we got the best of the best here. So I believe that's what we're preparing to see, tight football.
And we talked about it. You got the youth movement, you got the older guys, the veterans, and right now, youth is being served. You got 3 of the 4 are younger players, and that's something different in the Madden Championship Series and what's been going on with a lot of these tournaments, these challengers across the country. You get a lot of these young guys that play well offline and online, but when they get the bright lights on them, like we have these bright lights on us, they don't fare well and they don't shine as bright as the lights do when it's time when they're on the big stage in some of these big events.
They're shining tonight, though.
They are tonight.
All right. So now let's head over to our co-host, M Squared.
Martin, what you got? All right, Martin, a.k.a. M Squared, is going to stand by. We also got Jess Brohart as well, but we're going to check out the bracket for right now. As you can see,
here we go.
There are the semifinals, and we'll start at the top. Come on.
Joel CP versus Vilma, and Burbank Chais versus Drenny.
That's going to be a good one there. Once again, an old head and a young guy. And then you got pretty much 2 young guys with Joel CP and Vilma there. Locking up in the semifinals with the winners moving on to the live finals here at the flagship Microsoft Store. Once again, you can join us here on beam.pro/Microsoft Store. And also want to welcome the audience on Twitch at twitch.tv/Microsoft Store. Once again, beam.pro/Microsoft Store and twitch.tv/Microsoft Store. Once again, Larry Ridley here in the heart of New York City, the flagship store. Microsoft here in New York City on 5th Avenue. Amon Green. And Amon, you've been, a nice little foray into the esports and Madden. What made you want to get into this Madden sphere and this Madden community, the culture as we like to call it?
I'm a gamer. That's why I love playing video games, just how I love playing football. So to get into this industry, basically knocking on the doors, letting people know, hey, I want to be a part of this in some way, shape, or form, to bring the passion, to bring what I brought to football, bring it to the esports world, because it's something I did since I was 6 years old, from the old NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, from Duck Hunt and Mario Brothers to all the generations of Madden. That's what this T-shirt is right here. If you remember old school Madden players, that was the ambulance would come on and run over other players to get the hurt player who just got his helmet knocked off.
That is true.
So I've been a fan for that long, but to be a part of this, along with yourself, one of the original voices of Madden 17, knowing to work alongside you here, it's been a great experience.
Yeah, we're working currently on Madden 18. I've got to go back down to Orlando to finish up here in about 2 to 3 weeks. And also want to let everybody know the Madden Championship Series is coming up this weekend, the first set of it. W will be out there. Burbank Childs will be out there as well. So we got a couple of guys here that were in the finals that are going to Burbank to play for $500,000. Can you believe that? The Madden Championship Series this year, $1 million total in 4 tournaments. They already had 3 tournaments, and this big one, the last one's worth $500,000. That's a lot of coin, man.
That is something that you got to put time in to go get.
Right.
Somebody's not just going to hand it to you. You got to go earn it. Practice time, game time, getting all them fingers ready for all the buttons you got to press very, very fast.
Absolutely.
So now we got it. Now let's head over to our co-host, M Squared, to talk to one of our winners, Martin.
Joel CP standing by.
Hey, it's your boy M Squared here with Joel CP. Joel CP, you from Washington, D.C., is that correct?
Yeah, Washington, D.C., Woodrow Wilson High School to be exact.
Welcome to the Madden Challenge. So, Joel CP, you just beat the 3rd-ranked best player in the world. Tell me what you did, and offensively and defensively, and break it down how you broke him down to be able to take advantage of the situation.
All right, well, I mean, defensively, I just let him get the big plays, then knew when he got into the red zone, I was going to limit him. Red zone's really hard to score this year, so I knew that if I just took away the big routes in the red zone, he would have to take 3. And then I knew on offense, once I got 7, I got ball at half, I controlled the clock, just ran the ball, and I knew he couldn't score, so I just really took control of the clock.
So you feel at this point that you would go further in this tournament doing exactly what you did?
Yeah, you just gotta limit the big plays, lock down in the red zone. Hopefully we get a turnover in the red zone, and then you just gotta control clock. You know, just make sure that your opponent barely sees the ball, because if I stop them in the red zone twice and I score twice, it's 14-6. So it's like a quick game, but I know I'm controlling it the whole entire game. That's what I felt. I felt like I controlled that whole game versus Dubby. I didn't make a mistake. He made 2 mistakes, and I capitalized on them.
So you felt like you didn't beat yourself. You were able to just capitalize on the opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, I just locked up. I just knew what to do. And when he made a mistake, I capitalized on it no matter what. I didn't throw a pick. I didn't fumble, no turnovers. And I played good defense. And that was it.
There you have it. He just beat the 3rd best player in Madden. And he may be the dark horse of the tournament. Take it back to Larry.
All right, thank you, M Squared over there. Martin Mamozette over there, and we're going to get with Jess Brohart a little bit later. Yeah. So Joel CP, the youth movement, man, it's all over Twitter, all over Instagram. The youth was served tonight. We'll get back to more of the Madden 17 selection showdown, but let's take a look at the actual NFL draft that's going on right now down in Philadelphia, PA down there, and look at some of this right here. The first pick, it looks like they did not do anything crazy. The Brownies selected Myles Garrett out of Texas A&M. They did not take a quarterback, and they went ahead and went with the probably the best defensive lineman, the best pass rusher in the draft there with Myles Garrett from A&M. Gig him.
Yeah, they're talking about he's a guy who basically changed the franchise. So that's, if any franchise that needs changing, it's the Browns. Over the past several years we talked about already, but Mitchell Trubisky out of North Carolina, not a lot of experience, but be able to develop behind Glennon, who the Bears just
Are you
signed.
surprised he was the first quarterback taken? 13 starts in college?
Yeah, with Deshaun Watson out of Clemson.
Kaiser, yeah.
Correct. You got guys experienced, won national titles. That does count for something. Beating Alabama, playing well against them in the past 2 years, beating them for the national title this past season. So to come out above them quarterbacks, yes, this is a bit of a surprise.
San Fran, they need a lot of help when they go defensive lineman Solomon Thomas. I don't even know if he was the best defensive lineman in the draft. I don't know about that pick with Kyle Shanahan going out there in the Bay Area with San Fran.
Remember who the GM is, John Lynch. Yeah, he's a Stanford boy.
Yeah.
So he probably got a little giddy there and say, hey, I get one of my some Stanford boys here.
He's got a long contract, so he's going to be there for a while unless they want to pay him for, 4 to 6 years for making bad draft picks, because that's what that was right there. I like this with the Jags.
There
Blake
you go.
Bortles comeback down there in Jacksonville with Doug Marrone taking over as head coach down there in Duval County in Jacksonville, Florida. Leonard Fournette, best running back in the draft, going to the Jags. I know you like that.
Yes, love it. I mean, from Fred Taylor, MJG, now you got Leonard Fournette. Not that the backs there weren't to his, to their ability, but bringing a guy like Leonard Fournette, the last couple of years at LSU was a rampage down there in the SEC. So a guy who can play right away day one.
A lot of talk about McCaffrey possibly from Stanford maybe being the first running back off the board. I think he's definitely going in the first round, probably somewhere here between the next 10 picks. 5 to 15, you'll see him. Corey Davis, receiver from Western Michigan. A lot of people might not know about him, but, man, he's got some really good skills, got some size, he can run. They beat my Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders last year in a bowl game out in the not in Hawaii, but the Popeyes Bowl down in the Bahamas. He showed out in that game when they pulled it out in the end to beat my squad.
So that right there, what we call in the NFL, that's a scout pick.
Yep.
That means the Tennessee Titans scouts been doing their homework, getting to his game, seeing his film, and seeing what he can do for their team, how he fits in.
And there it is, Jets, Jets. They need some help in the secondary. They need some help in a bunch of different areas, actually.
Correct.
But they take Jamal Adams, the safety from LSU. Pretty good pick there. I thought they were going to take maybe Adams or one of the guys from Ohio State. They go safety there to help that secondary.
Correct. I believe this is a DB-heavy draft. Yeah, Florida has 2 DBs coming out, in Tez Tabor and Quincy Wilson. Ohio State, like you mentioned, got their DBs as well. So this is a DB heavy, so it's going to be first round, a few more DBs coming off the board.
All right, you can see the Jets there going with a secondary member there, taking the safety from LSU. LSU, 2 of the top 6 picks a team that won only, 8 or 9 games last year, couldn't win their, the SEC or even their division. I know they got Alabama in their division, but a lot of talent at LSU and they can only win 8 or 9 games.
Well, I mean, that's where you find out how good is the coaching. Or is it the coaching or the players?
Well, they did get a new coach.
Correct.
You got the old Ole Miss coach there. What's the Cajun guy's name? Was out at SC. Defensive line, I forget his name, but anyway, the Matt Hatter left as well from LSU, so they got a new coach there. What's his name? Oh, gosh, it's slipping my mind. I should know that. The coach at LSU.
Miles.
No, Les Miles left. Who's the new coach there?
Don't ask me.
I forget it. Yeah. Coach Ogeron, Ed Ogeron. I knew I'd get it after a while.
I'm Big Ten, Nebraska. So.
Right. Well, I'm an SEC guy. I'm from the South. I should know more about the SEC. So there you can see the NFL draft going on down in Philadelphia. Coming up here, we got more of the semifinals with Joel CP and Burbank Chines, Drenny and Vilma. So we're going to take a short break. We'll have more here live here at the flagship store, Microsoft here, downtown New York City, the Madden 17 Selection Show. Larry Ridley and my man, the Packer Hall of Famer, Alon Green. We're coming back with more after this short break.
All right.
So you wanted to see us?
Yes I did, Russell Wilson. Bad news. Fans aren't playing as you guys in Madden on Xbox One. Now, as your agent / best friend...
You're not our best friend.
Just go out there and connect with the Xbox Live community and get your popularity back up.
I win!
Great game, Julia.
I just crushed Russell Wilson in Madden.
Yeah!
Come on, boys.
Speed burst.
Come on.
That's how it's done.
Snaps the ball, drops back.
Strip sack Miller.
Really? Guys, it's so easy to connect on Xbox Live. What's the issue?
Man, you guys are overthinking it. Ooh, nice play, Dolores.
Woo! That's old school domination, son.
See?
Yeah. Y'all need to work on y'all people skills.
Play together on the fastest gaming network. Get the new Xbox One S.
Hey guys, welcome back. You are watching the Madden 17 Selection Showdown here at the flagship Microsoft Store on 5th Avenue. We've had a really exciting day of gameplay so far, heard about some of those NFL draft picks, and we just finished up our quarterfinals. But before we head into our semifinals, let's go ahead and check in on Beam and Twitter and see what you guys have been saying. So first off, we did ask you, dropped a poll in chat, saying who is the most underrated player in Madden 17, and 40% of you chose Todd Gurley. And a shout out to our casters. Critabin, too, sorry if I butchered that name, says Amon Green is doing a great job and Larry doing great as usual. And Hilarious Maddie says, can we redraft Larry and Amon after the broadcast? I completely agree. Amon Green has joined us several times here in the studio. He's doing a fantastic job as always, and Larry is just absolutely killing it as expected. And N-Focus Gaming said the youth is representing. Yes, I definitely agree. The youth is in the house. As the caster said, maybe it's because they just have a little bit more free time to practice Madden 17. But anyway, as always, if you guys would like to join the conversation on Twitter, you can use the hashtag Microsoft NYC and keep hanging out in that Beam chat talking to me because I might give some of you a shout out later on during the broadcast. But for now, to introduce the semifinals, back to your casters.
All right. Thanks, Jess. I like that.
Love Jess and N Squared over there. Mamuzet over there. M Squared, Martin. Yeah, I mean, those guys are killing it over there.
Yeah.
I love Martin. He's Coach K's brother.
Okay.
I found out today that they're twins. I did not know that. And they're like my boys.
All right.
So,
well, you're more brave than me to try to pronounce his name. I didn't want to butcher it. So that's why I just
Fraternal twins.
M Squared.
That means they're twins. They just don't look alike.
True.
That's what fraternal means.
Yes, I got that. I didn't get banged around too much now.
All right, let's have more of this Madden Selection Showdown. As you can see, the crowd makes some noise. There's Coach K.
There he is.
That's my guy, one of the tournament organizers here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown. All right, let's take a look at the bracket here as we start looking at some of these guys. You got Joel CP, who's going up against Burbank Chines there.
Yep.
Well, actually, Burbank Chines is going to take on Drenny, Joel CP, and Vilma. What are you looking forward to here when you got these young guys, and that's all that's left? Well, just one old guy, Burbank Chines.
Yeah, well, I guess old, you know, but a guy I say who has experience, calling his shot, making out of that first round, going against a young buck in Drenny. So it's going to be interesting how he comes out this game because he came out a little aggressive but couldn't get pull away from the defense that Slim had, or I'm sorry, that Slim had. So it'd be interesting to see what he could do against Drenny.
And the upset of the tournament so far, Joel CP, young kid, still in high school. How did he get away from school? He should be in school right now.
I know. That's what I said. He got time to put in his game.
Did he ask for permission?
To put in his game, so the young bucks.
When I was his age,
advantage of a guy that's over 25.
Right.
They haven't. Anybody over 25 has a 9 to 5.
Right. When I was his age, I had to be home when the street lights were on. Joel CP, you're supposed to be home right now, buddy.
Let's dap up on that one.
Joel,
give me that.
Joel, what are you doing, man? Can you hear us, Joel?
He's in that game.
He's locked in. The young kid, 17 years old from D.C. Big shout out to Joel CP, the youth movement, coming way up from the Beltway up here to the NYC, and he's representing with the big win over Dubby, as you can see there. So going to be some great action here coming up with the semifinals. Once again, the winner gets, what, $500?
Yep.
An Xbox One S.
A controller, headsets.
Premium.
MUT card. Hopefully mine.
Yeah.
About already.
Yep. And also we got this. You got the football around here? Where's the football at? We'll get to that here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and get into the matchup. We got Joel CP and Vilma here. Falcons v. Falcons. I know you hit it.
No. Hey, just come on. Pick another team.
Oh, there's a nice little pass there.
Nice
Joel
hit.
CP in the red, if I'm correct? I think so. Joel CP in the red.
Joel CP.
Joel's on defense. So we got Vilma, I guess, in red then. Red Falcons for Vilma. Joel CP, white Falcons.
Oh, no, not Joel.
Joel CP in white. So with the ball will be Vilma once again.
21.
Vilma with the rock, 2nd and 8 for the Red Falcons. Once again, a lot of people like to play with the Falcons. A very popular team in Madden 17.
Popular formation, that bunch formation. Easy completion, 7-yard gain right there. Let's see where they come right here.
3rd and 3.
There's that favorite formation, that
for
bunch.
Vilma.
Easy to get guys open with that triangle setup. So I don't blame him.
And
he comes out of it
motions
now,
him to the bunch to the right side, absolutely.
Get up!
Got Gabriel out there, Jones, and the tight end Tammy.
You can hear a pin drop in here right now.
And then you got your one-on-one matchup on the backside with Sanu.
You actually had it.
Running back out of the backfield that's been there all day, it seems like. A lot of guys using that playbook.
Yep, in the football world, when you have that setup, you got a good running back that can catch the ball at the receiver. We call that touchdown. Check down the touchdown. Always get it to the running back first, and if
sound
not,
like John Drew.
Yeah,
John Drew.
Then throw it to the receiver downfield. Great run there by Deontay Freeman.
So Vilma right now, doing a great job mixing it up, passing, running.
It's always good to have a good first drive. Get that ball going, get that maybe that ball in the end zone or a field goal, but something on the board to let the other team know we're here to play.
Vilma, one of Dubby's boys, need it. Ooh-wee! Head the other way, that's a pick.
He did the one mistake that I know as a running back you don't do. You don't throw across your body, across the field, and what did he do? Threw the ball across his body, across the field, what happened? Interception. So you don't do that.
There you go.
He got stung.
CP, man, playing some good defense. Held Dubby to just a touchdown last game. Playing well. Just one score, one touchdown anyway. 10 points total. Joel CP running the rock.
Nice read by CP
Gain of
there.
about 4 or 5 there. 2nd and 5 for young Joel CP. Once again, Joel CP rocking the white Falcons. Vilma with the red Falcons. In the gun, 2nd and 5 for Vilma. Back deep, over the middle.
Oh, hit the. That's why he's on defense. That's why linebackers on defense can't catch the ball.
Got hands like feet there.
Yep. But one thing I've noticed about Joel CP's pass game with Matt Ryan, he is moving around in that pocket. He stays on the move, which is pretty good. And it throws routes off, it throws the defender off trying to cover that guy downfield.
There's your gun bunch. 3rd and 5, trips to the left, to the right, goes back across to the left-hand side.
Uh-oh.
What is this, a Drake song? What are we doing here?
Was that from the fans?
That's the soundboard. Oh, okay, got
they
it.
having some fun tonight right now. But that was a safe completion. Get it to the running back.
4th and 6. They're going for it. It's competitive.
That might be a pick.
Got it. Needed.
He got
going the other way. Vilma picks it off.
That's Joel CP forcing the ball. He just compliment him on his good quarterback play, and then he does that. You got to throw the ball away, punt it, but don't give him good field position.
Picked off by Jones there, heading back the other way. Vilma with the rock.
Oh,
he's
nice
got some
cut.
room.
This might be 6. He
10,
got the angle.
5,
That's 6. Good
touchdown.
job.
Big
See what
run
happens.
by Vilma.
Big
You can see
change of the game.
The word across his chest there, needed. Got to know that Dubby's loving it in the audience there, watching his boy represent.
What we call, there's another, I'll say, verbiage from my world. That's called quick change. Turnover, try to score, usually go deep, but when you got a running back like Freeman, you can go deep with a big run. So quick change situation happened. That defense got caught off guard. Great read, great cut by Freeman to get downfield and score the touchdown.
Quick change, I guess we called it set and change back in the day as well. It's another way to look at it as well. So you're absolutely right. A lot of guys like to take their shots when they get those turnovers.
Got to do it.
1st and 10 now. Joel CP, White Falcons down 7-0. First time he's been down.
It's still early in the game, so he has time. Here's that blitz, that corner blitz. Most teams,
live final.
Again, quarter blitz. A lot of these teams like that corner blitz. I think it's good because then that quarterback is not paying attention and get that backside pressure. Ball out, fumble. You never know what might happen.
Twins to the left and the right. Watch the pressure
Lyman
coming
just
out
got
the right side.
Oh, that offensive tackle just got beat for an easy sack. Got to have better one-on-one man skills right there.
You can see the touchdown on the right-hand corner of your screen. Burbank Chise going up against Drenny.
Uh-oh, sound like we got another big play.
Actually, Drenny, that would be Drenny with the lead. Drenny plays with the Cardinals, so Burbank Chise down early. So right now the youth looking pretty decent. So far, Joel CP, though, losing so far to Vilma with Drenny up on Burbank Chise. Drenny playing with the Cards. Burbank Chise, of course, playing with the Falcons. So what will Burbank Chise do now? Down 7-0 in this game to young Drenny?
In that bunch formation. I mean, I say it gets guys open. That's all I can say. It does get guys open a lot easier, but he's audible out of that right now. With the run, nice cut.
Nice cut across the left-hand side, back across the middle there. Gain of about 11.
And the question I want to ask on that play right there is the defensive player calling pass awareness. Because when you have that pass awareness selected, all the linebackers, all the DBs fall back into pass formation instead of attacking the line of scrimmage when it's a run game.
Nice run there.
Fumble.
Fumble.
He got lucky. Awesome hit.
Oh, he held on to it. 2nd and 9.
Tackle.
Quick NFL draft update. We were talking about Christian McCaffrey when he was just picked in the 8th slot. Carolina Panthers. Wow. So Cam Newton getting some help there. Ron Rivera can use him out of the backfield. He's a Swiss Army knife.
And then, along with a Swiss Army knife quarterback.
Yes.
A guy who does a lot with his body and his legs and his arms. So to have Christian on that team, Jonathan Stewart, I believe, is still there.
Yep. So
another weapon. A team that needs to bounce back. Had a rough 2016.
After being in the Super Bowl after the 2015 season, losing Super Bowl 50 to the Denver Broncos.
Easy completion there to the running back, again, Tevin Coleman.
3rd and 4 now for the Falcons. Burbank Chise and the Black Falcons. Drenny.
All white color, the color rush, all white, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
Especially Seahawks lime green. Not because my last name is green.
I was out in Seattle. There's a club series. They call it the Action Green.
Oh, it is? It's
Action Green. Yeah, that's what they like.
Action. Well, I like the Action Green. I love it.
I ain't about that action. It makes me want to puke.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Speaking about that action, Beast Mode going to the Raiders, man. You like that?
Hey, like you said, I'm going. You know where I'm from. How we put it out there on Twitter?
Yeah.
You know where I'm from. And we got Burbank going for it, changing formation, calling timeout.
I think he said something like "breathe on me" too, right? Or "breathe on me" business or something like that. Breathe on me.
Because Marshawn has Marshawnese. Yes. He has his own language.
He has his own language. Yes.
You know, he's unfiltered.
4th and 1 here. Huge play. Bunch to the left.
Again, bunch. Let's see who gets open and get a first down for Burbank.
Burbank Chise needs it right here. Got his man. There it is. Jacob Tammany gets down. Not playing any games there.
Yeah, just get the first, get down because you can catch it, get a nice solid hit as we saw earlier and cause a fumble. So get safely to the ground, keep the clock rolling, keep the ball in your possession.
3 minutes left in the second quarter. Drenny with the early lead, 7-0 over Burbank Chives.
So Burbank is moving the ball consistently here.
In that other game between Joel CP and Vilma, that game is tied up at 7.
That looked like a blitz, but nice pickup, only about a yard, maybe 2. They gave him 1, but that was a good run stop defense. Got to mix it up. Can't always be one run or pass heavy because again, like I saw my 2011 Packers go 15-1, losing the first round because they were all dependent on the pass. They had no run game.
You can see the NFL draft at the bottom hand of your screen there, the lower third there with the NFL draft, updating that live as it happens. 2nd and 9 for Burbank Chives. Picks up 4 there, looks like.
Yep, he's liking the flat route to Tevin Goldman, which is a safe throw, but once that player starts getting tired, you want to be careful getting him the ball. Now they switched out, we'll put Freeman back in, so that's good. Nice change up where you can put a back in like Freeman in.
Motions Jacob Tammy to the other side, so you got twins to both sides. He's looking deep. Will he get the toe drag swag? No.
He had Julio open a lot earlier than that. Probably should have hit him earlier instead of getting the toe tap incomplete pass on the sideline.
All right, you can see the double box here. Joel CP and Vilma on the left-hand side of your screen. Joel CP and Vilma, game tied at 7. Late stages of the second quarter. Under a minute left, and we've got a drive there between Vilma and Joel CP. Vilma with the rock, the Red Falcons.
Nice cut.
Hands it up, and we got a touchdown, and we have a score for Vilma.
Hey, I am seeing some good vision and good running back play here.
You can appreciate it.
I enjoy it right now, more than appreciate. I appreciate it. I'm liking what I see with them getting the ball quick. Running backs, good running backs, making positive cuts and getting the balls upfield.
Vilma with the Red Falcons taking a 14-7 lead over Joel CP. Joel CP, the White Falcons, gets the ball. 33 seconds left in the second half, or in the first half, second quarter. Now, this is what makes competitive Madden really good. These guys know how to maximize possessions, and also they know how to score and leave you very little time there. So the clock is very important, really crucial in competitive Madden.
Yeah, because also you know if this person scores or doesn't score, who's getting the ball out of halftime.
Exactly.
You know, because if you didn't, you know, you kicked off the ball and then you're getting the ball at halftime, or you didn't kick off and you're getting it at halftime, it does count double. It helps you out a lot.
Teams like your Packers and the Patriots really good at that, you know, getting that score right before the halftime. You get the ball in the second half with another. Oh, he makes a man miss with the spin. Mohamed Sanu. 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, and he's gone, and that is to the house. A house call for young Joel CP back in the ball game, down by a single point.
And that was anxious fingers right there. You saw that? That was an early user tackle, hit on probably the aggressive tackle. So with that, takes him out of the play. Easy score.
You just got to get him down at that point.
Yeah. Make a solid open field tackle.
Tied ball game between Joel CP and Vilma, and now we've got Burbank Chives and Drenny.
Drenny just went.
Drenny with the score.
The deep pass.
And he's up 14-0 now with the touchdown and the extra point.
By 2 points.
That game being played at the Jets home stadium of MetLife Stadium. And the Jet fan right there, he's down 14-0 to young Drenny. So right now, the two young guns, the youngins,
they doing their thing.
Youthful exuberance here at the
youth
flagship Microsoft store in NYC.
Uh-oh, no, don't throw that.
And did he catch it?
Did he catch that? No, he didn't. That would have been amazing.
That would have been an amazing catch by Julio.
Play, quarterback play, getting out of the pocket. I would have kept it because he would have at least got a first down. But took a chance, saw the opening, tried to nail it in there.
Double box here, live here on beam.pro/Microsoft Store. Also on Twitch, twitch.tv/Microsoft Store. The Madden 17 Selection Showdown here live at the flagship Microsoft Store. Larry Ridley alongside Amon Green. Double box here. Vilma and Joel CP on the left-hand side. Burbank Chives and Drenny on the right-hand side. Falcons v. Falcons in that Vilma versus Joel CP game. Joel CP with the White Falcons, Vilma with the Red Falcons.
And they're coming out of halftime now.
Tied up at 14. It'll be Joel CP with the rock first.
So it really doesn't matter. It's a tie game there, but it's going to be interesting here. Second half for Burbank Chives being down 14-0.
Right-hand side of your screen, Burbank Chaz and Drenny. Drenny playing with the Cardinals. He's on defense in white. Burbank Chaz. Wow. Oh, we've got him. Do we have a score? Oh, great tackle there to save a long touchdown.
He's been watching my film or something. He's making some good cuts here. Our boy can tote the rock. I appreciate it.
Late on a school night. Joel CP getting it done. This is homework for Joel CP. Nice.
Now
pretty good
he got Tevin Coleman in the rhythm. Joel CP is giving it to the guy, to the dog that's hungry right now, and he's going to eat.
Feed him.
Got to do it.
Takes the handoff this time. Nice. Oh, nice move there.
That might have been that was a user playmaker right there to get that receiver up the field beyond the coverage where he could hit him in a wide open pass.
Sure did. It looked like he was stopping there on that route there, and he went up the field once it was thrown.
And that's just the experience gameplay, even though he's a young player.
Oh, you got to be careful throwing across your body, but he's able to get a score. Mohamed Sanu Sr.
It was almost an off-beat throw because it was back across the field again. But the play before that playmaker, that's experienced Madden player, even is coming from a young buck, getting that playmaker to get that receiver open at a time when he needed a completion.
That was a scramble drill right there. You know, waving his receiver. I'm leaving, you're even, or I'm even, you're leaving, and he's running down the field to get that pass pattern there and create some space there. Good play by young Joel CP. Joel CP up now 21-14, a touchdown lead over Burbank Chaz on the left-hand side of your screen. Right-hand side is the Burbank Chaz Drenny game, and Vilma and Joel CP on the left-hand side.
Drenny has the ball again, and he's driving. 22 seconds till halftime.
Actually, Burbank Chaz has the ball. He's Falcons against Drenny. Drenny's on defense. Burbank Chaz down by 2 scores there, 2 touchdowns. Needs to make some moves here late in the second quarter. Try to get some points on the ball, on the board before the second half starts. So we'll take it full here. Burbank Chaz, the top Madden players in the world, against Drenny.
Get that good shot
social media. It's buzzing back there with Nara. She's handling the social media back there. And also, Jess Brohard also monitoring the social media for us here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown here at the flagship Microsoft store, the esports studio. And he's going deep on his pick. Toe drag swag. Did he get it in? I think he did. The pick there. Picked off by Drenny. Already up and leading in the ball game. Gets the interception against Burbank Chaz. And the young guy will take over Drenny. Ute being served once again. Gotta love it there with the 2 touchdown lead. Can he get some more points on the board before the end of the half?
But the thing you gotta remember, Burbank has that experience of being down
Got
right
some moves.
now.
Oh, he spun right into him.
Probably doesn't scare him too much. Still first half. Has plenty of time to come back.
No points will be scored here for young Drenny, but Drenny
who gets the ball out of half is
the young man. Burbank Chaz will get the ball back. So
there it is.
No foul there.
So not too much sweat on the brow right there.
Like that they're playing at MetLife Stadium, home of the New York Jets.
No snow on the ground. It's that early spring.
The Jets taking the safety Adams out of LSU.
Yeah, we didn't have to deal with draft traffic. The draft is over about, was that a 45 an hour bus ride over there?
What, to Philly?
Philly? I don't know.
From here, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay, I was close. That was an educated guess.
Give them 2 hours, coming from the city anyway. From where I'm at in Jersey, you can get to Philly in an hour, hour and a half. If you're really making some moves.
Cool.
Got your foot on the gas.
Oh yeah, that's how I drive. Left foot in the Midwest.
Vilma and Joel CP on the left-hand side. Burbank Chaz, Drenny on the right-hand side of your screen. Madden 17 Selection Showdown here. Good ball games here for the semifinals. Joel CP the lead over Vilma, 21-14. Drenny a 14-0 lead over Burbank Chaz. They're in the third quarter. They're both games in the third quarter.
Yep. Both games in the third. Drenny and Burbank about three minutes ahead or behind. So
all right, this game live here with Ticket Field, full of Vilma and Joel CP. Vilma with the Red Falcons with the Rock.
21. Kill. Wait. Check that.
No, this would be Burbank Chaz. Burbank Chaz, right? No, is this? No, it is Vilma and Josie. Okay, Vilma red, Josie P. white. Nice catch. Aggressive catch there and holds on.
Tammy holds on to the ball. It was a good, solid hit. But yeah, they loving that bunch formation. I just got a tip last week from one of the Madden pros I play against, and he said use that bunch formation. Gets guys open, one guy in the flat, guy over the field, over the top of the field, and maybe a corner. But you see it right now. Everybody is using this formation constantly, every play.
Yeah, nice little high-low action too as well on the pass pattern.
Flat, got the high corner, and that seam route to kind of pull safeties out of there.
1st and 10 for Vilma. He's going into the end zone.
He got it.
High points it, and it's caught.
And Sanu holds on to the rock.
Mohamed Sanu Sr. Joel CP cannot believe it. He can't believe it. He said, oh, that was luck. He's not open. You just threw it up.
See, there's the youth coming out.
That's the youth movement right there. Love it.
Trying to make sense of what just happened. But the game is tied, if anything, regardless of what you can finally say. What shouldn't have happened, what shouldn't have happened.
Head into the 4th quarter. We are brand new, tied at 21. Joel CP, White Falcons against Vilma. Needed with the needed crew and W in the Red Falcons jerseys. Joel CP with the rock, and he's running. Coleman off the left-hand side.
Ooh, hold on to that ball.
Running there, game
Joel
of about
CP
6.
Could right into the editors and creators of Madden. Put a complaint in.
the dev team down there at Tiburon at the NYC Sports Studios in Orlando. That's a pass that's completed. Game for about 3.
Smart.
Call it 3rd and
pass. 2. Good numbers. 186 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT for Matty Ice in the white.
3rd and 2. Fakes the handoff, and he's got a man wide open in the flats. Mohamed Sanu. Gain of about 10. That will move the sticks there. 1st and 10 for Joel CP. Now here once again, competitive Madden. Can he take off time and still score? So you're going to see a lot of play calling designed to take up as much time as possible. Play clock down to 4, taking his time. Oh, he had 2 guys open, 2-on-1 there, and he hits Julio underneath.
Again, Joel CP with the playmaker, getting the ball up the field to the right receiver, but getting good quarterback play to belly out that pocket and also help get receivers open, and that's where I'm with you.
Once again, the 17-year-old. School not in session tonight. He's playing. He's trying to school another Madden pro. You got Vilma playing right now, tied at 21 apiece. Under 2 minutes remaining. Young Joel CP with the White Falcons driving once again, trying to get to that money zone, the green zone. Did you guys call it the red zone or the green zone?
We call it the red zone.
Red zone? Okay.
I wish it would have been called green zone. I could have patented it, trademarked it or something.
Got to get that money. Vilma and Joel CP on the left-hand side. Burbank Chaz.
Well, Joel CP is playing like an experienced player. He's pulling out all the stops out.
Well, right now, Drenny with the huge lead over Burbank Chaz. Let's go back full to Vilma and Joel CP. Left-hand side there, incomplete there. 4th and 10. Let's stay full here on the Vilma matchup against Joel CP. Young Joel CP with the field goal from about 46 yards. It's up, and it is good.
Up by 3.
Young Joel CP with the field goal and takes the 3-point lead. 24-21, he's kicking off. Vilma will get the rock out of the end zone, and that will be a touchback at the 25-yard line. And buckle 4 for Vilma.
But that's time saved, too, because sometimes bringing that touchback out of the end zone takes off 4 or 5 seconds that you might need, especially in a tight game like this, already in the 4th quarter.
There you can see the NFL draft ticker at the bottom of the screen. Wow,
nice
tough running there.
Run. Assistant putting that hand down on the ground. You got to flick that left stick or right stick real quick to get that running back to stay off the ground. He was able to do that.
That 9th pick is in Cincinnati. They took the receiver John Ross from Washington. There you can see the Chiefs taking Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback from Texas Tech, goes to the Chiefs.
Hey, Dad.
Andy Reid knows what to do with it.
Yeah, and his dad is a former baseball player, so the kid can throw the rock.
Yes.
But nice touch throw by Vilma there, in between coverages.
All right, time running down. Under a minute to go.
He has to go for the win.
Vilma down 3.
Can't call a timeout.
He's pretty much in field goal range now. He picks up another few yards and he's in field. He's in field goal range now.
All right.
This right here would make it a 52-yard field goal, so he's in field goal range.
He has to save that timeout here.
Actually, be about a 53 from here from the 36.
At around 10 seconds, that's when he makes his decision to either go for the touchdown or kick the field goal.
There's that gun bunch for you right there.
He has to get deep.
Don't take the sack. Oh, will it be a pick?
Nope.
Oh. What
he has to tie it up. He has
great
to try
defensive
to
stop
tie it
there.
up. This is a long field goal. He's icing him. He's going to ice him. Hey, some of the realness in real life football coming into the game. Uh-oh. And he's trash talking too.
This is it. From 57 yards, it's up, and it is good.
Ice in the veins for Vilma. The trash talking didn't get in his ear.
Look at him.
Sunk the field goal. He ain't even looking on. Look, I ain't got time for this.
Oh, he gets on it. Oh, boy, you better be careful.
That was actually Sean Payton-esque. Sean Payton-esque from the Super Bowl against the Indianapolis Colts onside. Get the field, pick up the ball. It's your rock. Almost got it.
Man,
almost pulled it
be
off.
Careful there, young Joel CP.
So we're in overtime.
Head to overtime, tied at 24. First overtime game here in the live finals. Winner moving on to the finals.
So here in overtime, we got Sutton touchdown, game over.
If he scores 6, it is game over. If not,
but if
then
he kicks
young
a field
Joel
goal,
CP will get a shot.
The other team will get a shot to score and win.
So this is on Vilma here with the rock, the Red Falcons. A touchdown wins it.
Field goal keeps the game going.
Vilma running the rock. He's got some room. Devontae Freeman.
Oh my God!
Got the other juice, and he does. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going.
I can't believe it.
Makes the house go. It is over. Just like that.
CP sick. Joel CP, hell of a game.
Vilma.
I hope they shake hands, Joel.
Do it for the culture.
God bless America. I understand going deep.
Wow.
I understand going deep and getting it with Julio Jones, but to run the ball.
That's a walk-off.
And to go 80.
Wow.
With Devontae Freeman. I've been saying Devontae
Freeman.
To go 80 to win the game. That's the running back's dream right there. That's a running back's dream right there. That was amazing gameplay by the two young players, Joel CP and Vilma. But Vilma taking it to the house to end the game like that.
So now we have a final for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown live here at the Flagship Microsoft Store in the heart of New York City, 5th Avenue. It will be Drenny and Vilma in the finals. The youth movement and then needed the culture representing Philly, where the NFL draft is going on right now. Should be a heck of a ball game in the final. Drenny and Vilma.
Man, even though the draft ain't here, it's excitement here in New York City right now. It's over about, like I said, an hour and a half over in Philly, but it doesn't matter. It's hot stuff going on here in the Microsoft Studio, 5th Avenue store, so we're having fun up here.
Let's take a look at the winning touchdown just moments ago. We'll take a quick replay here and take a look at it. And man, you're talking about a walk-off here at the 25-yard line, breaks a tackle inside and out, and Devontae Freeman, he's got speed.
And what helped him,
and he's got the juice to get into the end zone.
That last little dip in and dip out helped him get away from that safety and pull away and hit that acceleration right trigger. I know that button very well.
75-yard house call there for Vilma.
Yeah, I thought it was 80, 75.
75-yard.
Correct.
Exactly, because the new rules there with the kickoff, and you bring it back, the touchback at the 25-yard line. Give it up to Vilma. Stood in there. Trash talking from Joel CP. Came up here. Should be in school right now, but he still came up here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown. Got to the semifinals, though.
Yeah, but Joel CP, that right there should be motivation, not disappointment. Use that as a learning experience for the next tournament coming down the road, because you know we will see him in another tournament possibly win it, but now he has that to use that experience to learn from.
And he can get into the Madden Championship Series, and of course we're going to have some of those Madden Championship Series Challenger events. We'll have much more on that a little bit later here at the Microsoft Store, the flagship Microsoft Store. Now standing by, my man M Squared, Martin Mamuzet, the fraternal twin of Coach K, standing by. Take it away. What's up, M Squared?
Thanks, Larry. Hey, it's your boy M Squared here with Vilma. So Vilma, you're from the Bronx, New York?
Yes, I'm from the Bronx.
All right. So, Vilma, what was it that you figured out offensively that you could dominate that second half like that?
I mean, usually when I play Madden, I'm a passer first, but I ran draw a few times. I noticed he couldn't stop it. I was getting like 10 yards every rush. So I just, stuck to it, HB draw, and it worked.
And what about defensively? What was it about it that you were able to take advantage of? What looks did you see?
Well, just defensively, I was just trying to mix up the blitz, my outside blitz. I'll center it from the left. Sometimes I'll switch it over to center from the right. But, I mean, he ain't do nothing that was like, that shocked me. It was same old man.
So on that overtime possession, when you got the kickoff, what did you see? What about it did you see that you were able to just take it to the house like that?
Well, like I said, I ran draw. It was working effectively. He couldn't stop it. So my first play, I said from the coin toss, whenever I get the ball, I'm going to run draw, pound draw. And if he stops it, he stops it. If not, then I'll play some defense.
All right, Vilma, great win. Good luck in the next round, all right? Back to you, Larry, and the Jets guy.
You mean Packer?
The former Packer. Amon Green.
The other green.
Right. Well, it's green.
Little different
Same
shade of
color,
green.
Right?
A little different shade.
Gold for the honeys, green for the money?
I guess.
Amon Green, the Packer Hall of Famer, and also Nebraska Cornhusker Hall of Famer. They call them the black shirts out there. One of my favorite nicknames.
The defense
with the black shirts.
I wasn't able to be
almost black shirt, almost.
Yeah, shirt under here, but I was a running back. So any of my black shirts hearing that, they'll be like, no, he wasn't a black shirt.
He wasn't
because he wasn't on
the
the defensive side of the ball.
Nice. So the final is set. It will be Drenny and Vilma. Should be a great final here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown here, live here at the Flagship Microsoft Store. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to come back. Larry Ridley alongside my man, the Packer Hall of Famer, Amon Green. We're going to come back live right here at the Flagship Microsoft Store with more of the Madden 17 Selection Showdown after this quick timeout.
Madden NFL 17.
Wild horses, run faster, run faster, run faster. Run faster.
Get the new Xbox One S.
That hurt. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Speed, at least somewhere in the 80s.
Realistically, or what I want it to be.
Duke, 99.
I'll say my overall rating probably 84.
Hopefully like 94, 95.
103.
Oh, that's 10.
Wrong. Y'all came in here to make fun of me. Is that what this is about right now?
That's foul.
A 79?
That's foul. Who makes these things?
Who's coming up with these things?
Who makes the ratings? So you make the ratings?
What do you think of your rating now? Give me
It's fine. It's fine. I think it's a little low.
Hey, we'll have to change by the end of the season. Need to redo that game. I think it's a glitch.
No, my feelings have been hurt enough.
My mother would be ashamed of me. I want to kick this.
You can hear the crowd here. That's the Madden culture. Do it for the culture here. Madden 17 Selection Showdown. We're live here inside of the Flagship Microsoft Store, NYC. Larry Ridley alongside the Packer legend, Nebraska legend, Amon Green. And you can see here, we're talking about the NFL draft here as well. And there you can see Myles Garrett, the Browns. They didn't do anything stupid or crazy. They took the pass rusher out of Texas A&M. Jets with Jamal Adams there from LSU. What else do you see here on this draft board?
Oh man, I've always liked Christian McCaffrey, the dual threat out of the backfield. Now being on the team with the Carolina Panthers, like we already mentioned, with Cam Newton and Jonathan Stewart still in the backfield, you could put that kid anywhere. And I know right now, being a rookie, he's going to be returning kickoffs and returning punts.
Yeah, I look at Patrick Mahomes too, the quarterback from Texas Tech, second quarterback that goes off there. He's going to be out there with Andy Reid. He's going to get some good coaching. Played at Texas Tech. Maybe you can get him into the NFL system where it's not all about the run and shoot and wide open, things of that nature with, wide open receivers and things of that nature in college.
And with a coach like Andy Reid, he's a guy who's very patient and knows how to develop young quarterbacks. He's a guy that was in Green Bay when Brett Favre was there and had a slew of quarterbacks after that. Aaron Davis, Steve, I'm losing names right now, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Develops young quarterbacks and be able to have Patrick Mahomes ready to go.
Also had Donovan McNabb with the Eagles and done wonders with him as well. And did a good job with Mike Vick when he was getting out from the dog fighting the situation there as well. So Adam, look, Andy Reid, he's a quarterback whisperer. He's done a great job. Doesn't win in the playoffs, unfortunately, but he does a good job with the Chiefs, who will open up on a Thursday night at the defending Super Bowl champion Patriots. That's going to be crazy.
That's going to be a good game
on that Thursday for the NFL season. Also, I like Leonard Fournette, the running back out of LSU, Goats Tigers, going down to Jacksonville. That's going to help that offense. Doug Marrone and those guys. Blake Bortles, if he can't get it done with a great running back, the team around him's gotten better. Might be time to cut bait.
I mean, that's going to help him, but it's really defense got to show up too on Sundays, as we know.
They got Calais Campbell now.
Exactly, but having Leonard Fournette does equal out, balance out that offense from a run-pass standpoint.
And you can also see John Ross there, the receiver from Washington, going to the Bengals. Marshawn Lattimore, the cornerback, of course, the Saints. Had some trade talks with the Patriots, with Malcolm Butler, the former Super Bowl 49 hero with the Patriots. Looks like he's going to stay in New England now because the Saints went ahead and got a cornerback. They got 2 first-round picks, got that 32nd pick, trading Brandon Cooks to New England for that last 32nd pick, the last pick of the first round. So we're monitoring the NFL draft there. As you can see, we also will have a ticker at the bottom of the screen so you can keep up with the NFL draft right down the road in Philadelphia. It was here in New York City for years, all the way through 2014. The last 2 years, of course, it went to Chicago. And Commissioner Roger Goodell talked about it tonight that, look, it's going to move from city to city. They've already had like 14 to 20 cities that have already talked about possibly hosting the NFL draft in their city coming up in the future.
And
so this thing's on the road.
Yeah, and Green Bay's one of them.
Absolutely.
They put their bid in to try it out for next year, or next couple years. So now we're going to head to a quick break, but we'll be right back with our finals.
Stay with us.
have a very special event for you. 6 of our flagship Microsoft Store talent will be battling it out in games spanning across 5 genres.
That's right. We've got Forza, For Honor, Killer Instinct, Rocket League, and then a surprise final game to really put our players through their paces.
Oh, first place is out of here.
What happened there? Yeah, little by little, Future Man's gonna be able to chip away at Golden Boy's lead.
Right there, that's high levels of sodium and salt is what you're witnessing there, people. They are so angry that they just got handed.
Up next in our Gauntlet of Gaming, For Honor.
Oh, real aggressive, gets the hit, 50%.
Oh, he's going right
my God, what a combo.
What's that smell? Fear.
Killer Instinct 2 from 1996. I love this game.
Jago able to reverse with the uppercut.
Great combo there from Jago.
We're going into Rocket League next. What's your mindset going into Rocket League?
I'm expecting Future Man to be pretty good at this.
You're going to lose.
All right, here we see Future Man come in, dribbling the ball right here, taking advantage. Wow! Is he even having fun anymore?
I think Future Man's on autopilot. Right now, the score stands tied at 2-2.
Our final game of the night will be Just Dance.
Now put your hands up in the club, just pop up. I'm doing my own little thing.
Team Go Green's gonna take Just Dance. They're actually gonna take the entire thing, win it 3-2 on Earth Day.
Big hand to Go Green. Big hand to the recyclers. Good job, guys.
Welcome back to the Madden 17 Selection Showdown. As you can hear, the crowd is going wild. The audience here in the studio is loving it, and you guys are chatting it up on Beam as well. So before we get into the finals here, let's go ahead and check out what you guys have to say. Farnish says, I'm watching football in spring. You know what? That is what's so great about Madden. And Farnish also says, I don't see any refs on the field. And you know what? That's the other thing that's really great about Madden. Classic Kelvin says, what we do need is a cheerleader mode. And you know what? I agree. I would absolutely play that. And finally, a Wookiee says, love all these tournaments that Microsoft Store keeps putting on. Well, you know what? We love putting them on, so we're going to keep doing that. Keep your eyes tuned to beam.pro/Microsoft Store because we have a plethora of events coming up. But for now, I'm going to hand you back off to our casters to introduce the finals here at the Madden Selection Showdown.
All right. Thank you for that, Jess. And as you can see here, joined once again by Amon Green, the Packer legend. And we're about close for the finals. It's going to be a nice matchup for you. Got some youth, got a little bit of experience as well. Got, you know, somebody here from the city. You got Drenny as well. You got Vilma. So I guess, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this final going here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown. And let's take a look at our finalists. And we got the first one walking up. You know, this is like wrestling. Got his walk-up music. There he is, the kid, Drenny. Welcome him, guys, to the stage here at the Microsoft Store esports studio. Drenny.
All right.
Drenny, you got to have more swag than that, man. Come on.
and his opponent will be Vilma. He dominated his last game with an impressive final touchdown run of 75 yards. Come on, Vilma. Give it up. What's he doing?
You guys can give it up for him. Give it up for him.
That's Vilma. Okay. Vilma dominated the last game, 75-yard touchdown run.
Come on out, Vilma. There you go.
There he is.
There he
is. Come on out.
Do it for the culture. Do it for the culture, guys. There you go.
Dap it up, handshake. We'll see if we'll be able to do that after the game. If not, all mad at each other.
There you can see those guys.
You know, upset they lost. Gotta take it like a man.
Those dudes had no swag at all. No swag.
So, all right.
All right, so you got Drenny and Vilma, and you got two guys both that were able to go through this huge field. Yeah. We had a total of 34 players, and now we're down to just two. Drenny and Vilma. And Drenny was able to get a big win over Evil Ken early on, and then the upset, beating Burt Bank Chives. And then when you look at Vilma, he was able to knock off Knock, who played with the Giants, Knock 85, and then he knocked off Joel CP there in that semifinal. How much you looking forward to this, Amar?
I'm looking very much forward because of the gameplay of both players. They're a little different. Vilma being the guy who actually said he's a pass guy, but was running the ball and actually running the ball to win the game. But both guys here, Drenny and Vilma, good defenses. So it's going to be some very smart gameplay. A lot of emotion is going to be in the game because we saw Vilma stand up to get that last victory because, hey, you knock it off by getting a 75-yard touchdown run to win the game. Right? That's emotion.
Yeah.
So I believe it's going to be a tight game, but right now I've got my prediction going to Vilma.
You got Vilma, huh?
Yes.
You know what, man? I've been watching this tournament. We started with the preliminary rounds down on the second floor there. We had 24 stations, 24 TVs going. We had the 12 Xboxes going. It was a packed house down there. I was watching this kid the whole time, this Drenny kid. It was all about the youth movement. You saw the chatter on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. And now, look, I know a lot of these young people, look, they've got the advantage. They're on these social media platforms, right?
And they know the ins
They're
and
out
outs.
there in full force.
Yeah.
But these guys kept saying youth will be served there. We're going to see if he's able to serve up some youthful exuberance anyway here against Vilma. So let's go ahead and dive right into the championship here, the finals of the Madden 17 Selection Showdown. The winner getting $500, an Xbox One S console, premium headset, elite controller, a featured mud card for both of the guys as well.
Stacks.
$500, yeah, and a signed Sheldon Richardson Jets football that's leather. It's got a Jets embroidered logo on it. I mean, that thing's worth a couple $100.
Yeah.
Got the championship that they
Pretty
won
good rookie
in the
year
late
as well.
60s. Yeah.
Yep.
So there you have it.
Vilma hits the ball first.
Vilma does get the ball first, rocking with the Red Falcons.
Right away, he's trying to shut down that run game for Vilma because that's what Vilma won the game with and was heavy run draw play last couple games.
And Amon, you got to be really happy it's not Falcons v. Falcons here.
Yeah, I can say that because you're not going to have that game happen in real life. You're not going to have the Falcons playing only in practice.
Right. I was about to say you can do split
only
squad
in family night
right?
down in ATL.
Or something, right?
Only in family night down in ATL. Red versus white down there. But we have red versus white, but Cardinals versus Falcons. Birds, the bird gang.
Yeah, I was about to say the bird gang. Yeah. 3rd and 7 for Vilma. Drop it back. Got a receiver across the middle there. What's his time? Was that Tammy? I think it was. Jacob Tammy there.
And I saw a little playmaker down the field. The receiver kind of just running in and out. So we see Vilma taking advantage of knowing every button on that remote.
You probably heard some sounds there. I know that's the social media people out there. You'll hear those sounds throughout the course of the ball game. Oh, he's got the
there it is.
Devontae Freeman.
Vilma
he goes.
Again.
And that's a house call there for Vilma.
Little heel tap at the end.
Oh,
what
man.
Is it, Dorothy? Take me back to Kansas. Clipping the ruby red slippers.
That's right.
My man, so Devontae Freeman clicked the heels and took it to the end zone.
Yellow brick road all the way to the zone there. I'll tell you what, Vilma doing a great job with his run game.
And he's a pass guy.
Devontae Freeman, yeah, I mean, it's catching
amazing.
guys off guard there.
But you know what? When you in crises or pressure situations, you're going to have to learn to do other things, and that's what Vilma is showing right now.
Typically, they say pressure burst pipes.
Correct.
So far, Vilma's been able to play well under pressure. That overtime run, so far, the play of the tournament, 75 yards for Devontae Freeman. A long house call there, all the way into the end zone. The walk-off into the final for Vilma, who's up 7-0. And Drenny, my pick to win it all. Well, let's see what he can do here. Down by a touchdown, 2nd and 8. Drenny, of course, rolling with the Cards.
And both teams staying in shotgun formation, giving their quarterbacks extra time to throw the ball.
He's going up top.
And he has
He's got him in.
Yes, that's it.
Give him
six. Touchdown over the top, up the middle. Seam.
Right back at you.
Type seam throw to his receiver. Ties this game up right just like that, Larry.
That's what I like. I like it. Amon, we're on the teeter-totter, man. Back and forth we go. PAT up, and it is good, and we are brand new, tied at 7. Both guys with long scores on their opening possessions to get into the zone.
Well, I'm not saying how to put this, but we got shootout, run out. So we got a deep pass and a long run. So usually it's a shootout, but you got, Vilma going to the house, running the ball. Drenny throwing it over the middle deep. So got a run out shootout here. Quick score.
7-7 ball game. Gun bunch there for Vilma with the Falcons, and he's running it again. Devontae Freeman just running over folks.
Drops the shoulder, that battle ready. I don't know if he's battle ready, but he acts like it on that play.
Covered Devontae Freeman when I was in Orlando, and he was with Florida State. He's a bad dude down there with the nose.
Undersized back, but can do big damage.
He does. Got some swag, plays hard, got some speed.
Well, has a lot of speed.
Runs a little bit bigger than he is. Pretty powerful,
He plays
too.
like he's 6'2".
Yeah, I know,
230,
right?
but he's not. But makes effective plays, catches the ball. What I love even better is catches the ball great out of the back.
Absolutely. Once again, that gun bunch trips to the left there.
I'm picking up stuff from my game.
You talked about it. That gun bunch has been pretty popular. Oh, the defender whipped there. Picks up an extra few yards.
If you can't get the pick, get the tackle. Slow him down, but he missed both.
Got to get the guy on the ground or nothing really else matters.
There it is. That's probably a Vilma fan doing that horn. Sound like I'm in a nightclub back in college.
I know, man. It's somebody's about to drop a mixtape, man.
Oh, nice tackle. Good read. Bounce it outside by the running back, but better tackle by the defender there for Drenny.
It's again Vilma with the Red Falcons. Drenny rocking the Cards. He's the visiting team with the white jerseys there.
Say it again, bunch formation. Good, smart.
Oh,
nice.
Nice catch by
on
Julio.
The pass to Julio Jones.
Did
he double? I wonder if he double tapped that Y button, because you got to do that to put that touch on the ball like that in coverage.
Yeah,
like
you do. Aggressive catch there. Also, you heard the audience back there, the Madden folks, the Madden culture. You hear Dot. The guys yelling out Dot back there.
Trying to mess around with his defense, putting that receiver in motion, throw him off a little bit.
Oh, Devontae Freeman with the spin on the inside there. Picks up another 3 or 4 yards after that. 2nd and 2 after contact.
Yeah, so you see the showmanship there. It was a run play, but Vilma motioning his receiver in and out to kind of give Drini the thought that he's going to pass the ball, but it was actually a run. So a lot of gamemanship going on here.
You go once again, gun bunch right there. See if Drini can make the adjustments on the defensive side of the ball. Vilma doing a good job of running the rock, timely passing. Big plays here so far. Once again, he flips the formation there.
He sees
trips
something.
to the left.
OCC something.
And that's all for the run. There you go. It's like he's setting him up to find out where the weak point is of the defense, and he can run right there, and he's picking up huge chunks every time out. As we head into the second quarter, tied at 7 between Drini and Vilma here for the Madden 17 Selection Showdown Finals here on the winner with $500, Xbox One, S console, headset, controller.
So Vilma's taking taking a page out of McCarthy's book, always looking for the mismatch to take advantage of the defense. There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Another touchdown. Julio Jones over the middle. Nice up and grab high point catch right there.
That is the aggressive catch there, and you can hear the crowd back there. Got some Madden players here still hanging tough.
Vilma fans out there
yelling
in the studio.
So Vilma with the lead, 14-7, representing the Bronx here.
Vilma
the Boroughs here in New York City.
Yeah, Vilma did a good job of mixing up offensive plays, run, pass, mixing up formations to keep his defensive guy he's facing off. Didn't really know where he was going and where he's trying to, and that's what you need to do. To keep the ball open up and you get points on the board for your team.
All right, what can Drini do? He can hit his receiver out there in the flat, but to get down, don't want to fumble that ball.
Hold that. They do have that strip button, which is the RB button for the defender coming in to make the tackle. But nice conservative pass there to get it. 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Once again, gun bunch. The popular formation. He's got some room up the middle. Off the left-hand side there, Johnson.
One more step for David Johnson. That might have been to the house, but a nice run pickup for the first down.
1st and 10. Drini on the move at his own 40-yard line. Call it the 39-yard line. Gun bunch. Trips to the right.
On the defense. Like they're playing quarters.
Man in motion there. We got twins to the left and right. Johnson up the middle. Dragging defenders.
Run.
Extra 2 yards.
Nice run.
First down for Johnson.
Solid Pro Bowl caliber running backs. You're going to get runs and gaps. And the user has to see them runs and gaps as well for the linemen to get them the fits and get good passes.
Well, the middle is wide open. I mean, unless he's got his usual linebacker there, but there's plenty of space there to start running. Trying to clog up some of those middle spots there.
Didn't quite see the read there. It was maybe it was to the right. Committed, but sometimes with that controller, if it's not a good feed, that it doesn't ping off that controller real good, you get that delayed reaction and have a run play just like that goes nowhere.
Good point pointing that out. 2nd and 11 for Drini at his own 49-yard line, needs 11 yards. 2nd and 11. Gun bunch to the right-hand side. He's going to throw. And he's going deep. He's got a man. Did he drop it in there? Oh,
good defensive play, but it was there. The receiver was running under the ball, but that safety helped over top in court, actually third. They were playing thirds in cover 3 right there. The extra safety, extra DB over top to jar the ball loose and not make it an easy catch.
Guys watching here on the stream, keep an eye at the bottom of the screen for the NFL draft. All the latest picks will be there. And he's got a receiver caught down.
I was going to say, you don't want to be in a 2nd and long and 3rd and long against Vilma. He has solid defense, but Drini making it look easy, completing the ball downfield, but being smart about the throw, finding the matchup to win out there. And that's what you got to do as a good quarterback and a good play caller.
Carson Palmer with a nice threaded throw to his receiver, Nelson, catching the rock. 1st and 10. 2-minute warning now. See how much time Drini can take off the clock before he tries to score.
A nice methodical drive here.
Johnson's got some room, picks up 7, 8, 9, 10. Give him a first down there. It's out of bounds, and that's what the winner is looking at right there. the trophy, the Xbox One S console, $500, the draft tickets to the NFL Day 3 in Philly, headset, controller, Madden Ultimate Team card, the mud card there. Also, a signed autographed Sheldon Richardson football provided by the New York Jets as well. We'll also get a Jets hat.
And on the bottom, ticking there, Deshaun Watson, quarterback out of Clemson, just went to the Houston Texans.
Okay, that's a good fit for him. The Houston Texans loved him. Billy O'Brien was there with the Patriots when I worked in Boston. Was the OC for Tom Brady all those years there with the Pats working with Bill Belichick hoodie there. David Johnson, some room, breaking some tackles.
Just one of them fingertip tackles to slow David Johnson down, but if that doesn't happen, that's a touchdown right there.
And 14 left, time winding down in the first half.
You hear a pin drop here in the studio.
High-level competitive Madden play here. 14-7 lead for Vilma.
Now a 3-by-1 formation.
Drenny with the rock, playing with the Cardinals, runs it again, up the middle.
Again, he didn't quite hit it where he probably wanted to, hit more to the left side, to the outside of that block there, but picked up good yardage, still have the ball and the clock is running.
First time out of the ball game called by Vilma. As you can see, Drenny doing a good job trying to take some time off the clock with that run there, so not wanting to leave a whole lot of time there. Watch out on the right-hand side in the blitz, and it gets home. A loss of a couple there, 3rd and 13 for Drenny.
Blitz with that play action is not a good combination. That's the result unless you got an athletic quarterback. The good thing is Carson Palmer held on to the rock.
3rd and 13 for Drenny. Plenty of time here. Oh, just off the mark trying to hit Larry Fitzgerald.
And in uncharacteristic Larry Fitzgerald mode, he stopped running the route. He let up on the route. There was a possible touchdown there for Drenny if he had completed that pass.
All right, field goal down, up from 34 yards, and it is good. So Drenny able to get 3. Didn't get the touchdown, but he's got 3. Drenny trailing Vilma 14-10. Under a minute to play.
And you have to
first half.
There we go from the Twitter shout out cause there. But Drenny has to stop him here because he will actually receive the ball, but you don't want another score going on top into halftime right here. So we got 41 seconds. That is a long time in Madden world.
It is.
The good thing is Vilma only has 1 timeout, so you can only stop the clock 1 time.
The Eagles just drafted the defensive end from Tennessee, Derek Barnett. Oh, watch out, sack.
That is huge.
Vilma sacked by Drenny.
Huge for Drenny and good for Vilma. He did not fumble that ball because that I have witnessed and experienced sack fumbles in this game. And it seems like it's way easier on 17. It happens way too often.
Once again, Derek Barnett, the sack leader all time at the University of Tennessee, broke Reggie White's record this year, going to the Philadelphia Eagles. 2nd and 19 for Vilma, and a minimal gain. Their gain of 4, so it'll be 3rd and 15 for Vilma. Drenny doing a good job using his timeout. If he can get a stop here,
he gets the ball back. So that's actually good timeout play, good plays, and good tackling on defense to get an opportunity to get the offense back the ball. Bunch.
Gun bunch.
Gun bunch, 3-by-1. Tammy on the right.
In the gun, Matt Ryan, Matty Ice. Looking. Oh, don't you throw that.
Woo. That was in field goal range. That would have been a game changer right there if Drenny if Vilma would have picked that ball off from Drenny.
Yeah, it's like he went for the batted down play instead of going for the pick.
Correct. Or Vilma, completing the ball, but incomplete pass. Punt the ball away. Save yourself. Good punt. Coffin corner punt. Love it.
Very good. 17 seconds left.
1 timeout for both teams.
See if Drenny can pick up about 30 or 40 yards and get in the field goal range. It's about 30, 40 yards, Get in the field goal range.
Get deep. Defense sitting in quarters, so the offense has to get deep completions here and get out of bounds fast.
Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we got to throw it away.
Be careful on that. Still get picked. Good job. Good defensive call there. Pressure from the play side.
Once again, gun bunch to the left. Single receiver on the backhand side. He's picking up the blitz.
Another blitz. And it's
caught. Drag down, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Got to call timeout.
Call a timeout. Call a timeout. Did he get it?
See, Vilma and Drenny, yeah, he got the timeout. He got it in.
Okay, so he's in field goal range.
He's in field goal range now. I said he needed about 30 or 40. He got 30. You can see the crowd there. Madden 17, do it for the culture.
For Drenny. He gets the ball out of half.
This kick right here from about 55 yards. And it's up, and it is good right downtown there, Broadway.
All-around Madden player, good on special teams, kicking, coffee corner, punts, nailing 50-plus yard field goals. Got to have it in your game.
So now we move to the third quarter. Vilma up 14-13. Essentially, we're in a tie ball game.
Yep. Back-to-back possessions, so this is paid dividends. Let's see if he can convert and reward himself for kicking that 53-yard field goal.
Yes. Can he make it a 10-point swing there? He can get a touchdown here. Maybe he go for 2. What about that?
Oh, almost came out. To bounce it to the right there. O-line was sliding to the right. The fans throwing the shout-outs.
Shout out on the social media. We appreciate it. Keep it coming, guys. It's like we're at the club. Got the club going up on a Thursday.
Nice. Good lead on the ball. Looked like the DB got it, but here comes the receiver with a high point, aggressive catch to take the reception for Drenny.
Yes, sir. Drenny once again down by a point. Running David Johnson, 8 rushes, 36 yards so far in this game.
I think that's maybe Drenny's one weakness is the run game because he's trying to set up his run blocks, but it's hitting it, I believe, either a little late or a little too early. So, but he's making a little damage.
2nd and 9 for Drenny. Different formation here.
Vilma's trying to hide his coverage, disguise his coverages there. He's in quarters. He's in thirds, actually.
Oh, no, you can't throw that.
That's a pick.
Peck going back the other way. Vilma with the pick there.
Disguising his coverage paid off right there because if you look at that, you thought it was cover 2. You had halves, and it was cover 3, where it was thirds. Yeah, the safety in the middle, and the corners playing the deep thirds on the sideline, so he took care of the safety took care of the middle there.
There's the run. Good tackling there by Drenny.
Yeah, 7 for 75. That is a nice average there.
It is.
For your running back.
It's over 10.
You're keeping them very happy. Keeping that defense honest as well.
Vilma with a 1-point lead, up 14-13 on the Madden 17 Selection Showdown final here. Live inside of the flagship Microsoft store, NYC 5th Avenue here in the heart of the city. Blair Ridley here on the call.
Oh, be careful.
Almost picked off.
Be careful.
Knocked away there.
Tight, I don't know what made Velma want to throw that there. If it was deceived with his eyes, but he thought he could get in there, but that was almost a hurtful pass. There you go, smart pass. Tight end.
On the right-hand side, Jacob Tammy there moving the sticks. That's the first down.
They both players here doing a good job of letting their receivers kind of finish their routes before they get the ball out, because I played against some guys where they rush their passes, where their receivers are not finishing their routes. Sometimes completed, they're trying to get the first down, but that ball can pop up in here real easy.
Vontae Freeman breaking some tackles, running hard.
Face mask? Nope, not a face mask.
Not a bad run there. It's a tough 1-yard gain. It could have been a loss of about 3 or 4.
3 or 4, easy.
Made it into a 1-yard gain.
You got to run it back by like Freeman. Gonna pick up yardage and fight for it.
14-13 lead for Vilma with the rock. Good defense
nice
there
tackle
by Drenny. Corner coming off and making the tackle there in the open field.
Tight game. I like these.
It's going down to the wire. Had a couple of blowouts early on in the preliminary rounds. I believe the first 4 games of the tournament, they were all skunks.
Yeah, but right here, tight game. 2 good players. And Drenny and Vilma.
Vilma looking. Come on, Ralph.
I don't know.
No, don't throw it.
Another.
And he did.
He lurked him.
It was double covered.
Go down linebacker.
Drenny with the pick.
So 2 turnovers. I don't think it's the most we've seen so far, I believe.
Especially with the picks in the ball game.
Yeah, 2 turnovers,
2 picks
1
there.
per team. They love this bunch formation.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, just one guy.
Again, that The way David is hitting the holes, Drenny is finding the gaps. He's going to get one. He's going to find one, get lucky. Take one to the house.
Indianapolis coach real quick. In the draft, they just took Hooker.
Here it comes.
The Ohio State safety. Malik Hooker, 15th overall. First round to the Indianapolis coach, the safety out of the Ohio State University. Back to the game. Drenny down a point to Vilma. Late stages of the third quarter, driving.
I don't know if Drenny can hear me right now, but he has been using David Johnson, like I said, getting him in the rhythm. You want good running backs to get in the rhythm. You got a guy like Chris Johnson coming off the bench, a lot of speed in that back, but give that David Johnson a rest. See what he can do once he gets back in.
2nd and 6. Drenny, the bunch, the gun bunch. He had the.
Got lucky there, holding on to the rock. Almost a sack.
He had the corner route. He did not have time to throw it, though.
Interception going on right there, actually.
3rd and 6, once again, gun bunch.
Disguising his coverage. Good job doing that. That's hard to do. Got to move the fingers fast.
Oh, yeah, great catch. That was what he was trying to throw earlier. That got picked off. That time he had time, and the play developed.
And I don't know if it was Vilma or another player in this tournament, but that play right there has been a play they've been hitting Julio with over the middle to the other sidelines. You got to set that up, though.
Need time to complete that pass. It's like the old 7-step drops back in the day, huh? You don't see a whole lot of that these days.
No, you don't.
1st and 10 for Drenny running up the middle there.
Chris Johnson, Y2K.
Y2K, that's right. Running back with the Titans back in the day. Chris Johnson raced the cheetah, remember that?
Yes. Interesting. Never saw it, heard about it.
Oh,
nice defensive sniff out of the run game. Had 2 defenders in David Johnson's face on that handoff.
Also for that, I'll tell you what, Vilma's been, he hasn't played well since the first quarter when he was up 14-7. A couple field goals for Drenny, but you know what? Vilma's still in the lead because he's bowing his neck on defense. That's how you bow your neck right there. An old saying from my coaches down in Middle Tennessee. You got to be tough on defense. Oh, great little route there, a little delay route there for the first down for Drenny.
Vilma doing a pretty good job holding him down in this cover 3 defense right now. Disguising it a lot, but holds out into cover 3. And I say, for me, cover 3 or any zone defense is tough to stop the run. He's doing a pretty good job, but every now and then you'll see the weakness of that zone defense to try to stop the run. They big gaps, 5-yard gains, 10-yard gains up there.
Good play there by the defense. 2nd and 4, minimal gain for Johnson. Tough sledding there for a yard.
1 yard and a cloud of dust right there, like we say. Back in my Nebraska days.
I was about to say Nebraska, Big Ten days.
Oh, we got the crowd hyping it up
it's
for
the
Drenny.
Youth movement, man.
High pointed Larry Johnson. Did it work?
Yes,
Did the crowd hype work?
Yes.
The crowd hype my man
Drenny.
up. I feel like he at home.
With his boys behind him.
Got his mom and dad training up. Baby, win. Score a touchdown, baby.
And he's going for 2, just like we thought he would earlier.
Hey, the chart's out. You go for 2. He just missed the tackle, made the lead 7 points now. So that's huge. That is huge. That puts pressure on Vilma to counter the punch right here.
2-point conversion was up and good.
Not take it out, save the clock a little bit, get the 25 yards, which is smart. Having that 25 yards instead of the 20. Field goal, now being back 10 yards, makes a difference in the game.
All right, this is winning time right here. Drenny with the lead, 21-14. Vilma with the ball, though. Shot to try to tie up this ball game. Maybe we get another overtime game. He's already in the earlier ball. Watch out for the right-hand side. Ooh. Just gets it out. Woo.
He only has he's 9 for 11, 90 yards, so he hasn't been passing the ball a whole much.
Hasn't needed to.
So now that's not his rhythm. His rhythm has been the run game, so it's going to be interesting to see what Vilma can do right now, being cold in the pass game.
Plenty of time, though. He doesn't have to exclusively go to the pass. He's got plenty of time. He can still run his offense and matriculate the ball down the field, but he wants to go through the air, see what he can do. He's going to have to let it go. Wisely throws it away.
Good defense by Drenny.
It was. Great defense.
Vilma couldn't find the guy he wanted to throw to. And Matty Ice is not the typical running quarterback, so to keep him behind the line of scrimmage is a smart move. Here comes the
Third and 10 for Vilma across the middle. Oh, running the wrong way.
See, that is where Madden, I say, mechanics sometimes hurt you. Because he catches that ball and goes back towards the line of scrimmage 5 yards instead of gaining that 5 yards where he caught the ball.
Sometimes Madden is good to you. Sometimes Madden is not good to you. So 4th and 8 here. This is the play of the ball game. Drenny with a 7-point lead. We're at the 2-minute warning.
He's on the 27. He's going for it.
He's got to. I mean, it's 4th and 8. He's down by 7. He has no choice, and most of the time players will go for it. Competitive Madden players, they don't believe in punting unless it's just the absolute right play. It's going to win you some money. For some valuable Madden Championship Series points. He's got a guy.
Oh!
Did he
The one-handed catch by Julio Jones.
Julio. Woo! That's why a lot of people play with the Falcons. If you're Drenny, you got to be sick. Like, I did everything right.
Wow.
And I still can't get off the field.
Oh, nice hit, but amazing one-handed grab, which we have seen in real life from my man, Mr. JJ, down number 11 down in Atlanta. He has done that to defensive backs, being height and size and athletic ability. That play can be pulled off.
Quick NFL draft update. The Ravens with the 16th pick take the cornerback Marlon Humphreys from Roll Tide, Alabama. 2nd and 7. He's got a man there, and he hits the new senior out of bounds around, what was that, the 20 or the 25? 1:14 left. He's in Drenny's territory, down by a touchdown. Around the 20, we'll call it the 27-yard line for Vilma rocking the Red Falcons.
Yeah, I believe that Julio Jones one-handed catch has brought life to Vilma and play calling and gameplay. First negative play right there for Vilma.
1st and 10.
He knows huddle him, try to catch him off guard. Let's see what happens.
Devontae Freeman, a loss there of a yard on 1st and 10. 2nd and 11 for Vilma. Play action. Oh, what another great catch by Muhammad Sanu Sr.
Wrong backside off the play action to Sanu. But a guy who's in, you can see him, he's in the rhythm, he's rocking to whatever headphones, whatever's in his track, probably some KD, Kendrick Lamar, my favorite rapper right now in the game.
Just dropped it, his new stuff.
Yeah, nice album, nice album.
All right, now look, if you're Drenny, you got plenty of time. If you're Vilma, plenty of time, both guys. Vilma with the full allotment of timeouts. He has 3. Drenny just took 1. He's got 1 timeout. Great job by Vilma. They're running the ball, forcing him to call a timeout. If you're Vilma, you want to score and not leave hardly any time left for Drenny to pull out 1 at the very end.
True.
Run it again here. Make him use that timeout.
He almost outran those 2 defenders right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, good defense, and it sets up also another crucial play here, 3rd down. Drenny did not have to use a timeout there, so he still has 1 in his back pocket. Now Vilma needs to concentrate on just scoring. Screw the clock.
Exactly. But almost a great play made by a great player in Freeman.
Gun bunch.
And Vilma.
In the gun.
Oh, no.
Great defense there.
Is this going to come down to a 4th down?
It will.
A 4th and goal. This is the stuff we prepare for.
If I'm Drenny, I call a timeout here. I call a timeout. Keep the. Yeah, I don't know. If I'm Drenny, I call the timeout. I would have called the timeout with 30 seconds left. Because if he scores, who cares? You get the ball back with time.
Correct.
And now he is calling a timeout.
But he let, 6 seconds go off the clock?
More than that.
More than that, 10 seconds?
About 10 to 12, yeah.
Okay. But maybe he's thinking on the other side. You know what? Don't give him nothing. I'm going to hold him here.
And that's the difference in competitive Madden. You have to have a game plan. You got to be prepared for these situations.
Yes.
The bright lights will do that to you at times. It will knock you off your game.
Here it is.
Here it is. The draw play. Oh, he's not going to get it.
Nice try by Vilma. I don't blame him. I don't blame him.
Bread and butter.
I don't blame him. He won the game going 75, going to the draw. So to have him do that, kind of no surprise, but I don't blame him.
But he's got 3 timeouts. He needs and that's it. Paul, that's a great
sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship to down the ball. He could have house called that right there.
And that will do it. Guys, lock it up and shake hands.
Drenny, Vilma, hell of a game.
And the first Madden 17 Selection Showdown champion here at the Flagship Microsoft store in the heart of New York City, 5th Avenue. It's that kid with the orange sweatshirt It is Drenny, our Madden 17 Selection Showdown champion. Congratulations to the young kid doing it for the youth movement. What a ball game there for Drenny. We talked about it. He was my guy.
Man,
he was my guy, Bob.
You're right. Nerves of steel, ice in the, all that, ice in the veins, whatever you want to call it. But a guy who showed up to play, needed defense when he needed, showed up, offensively making big plays, taking the lead in the third quarter to win to shut them out in the fourth.
Well, there you can see the replay. That was the touchdown to put him in the lead. The dot to Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald doing a great job of going up to make the catch. He was able to go for 2, and he gets the 2. Was it Johnson, I believe, for the 2-point conversion here? I believe so. He runs it off the left-hand side. Great move, right?
Missed getting tackled in the backfield here by the linebacker.
Nice move there.
Just missed him.
And then you've got the Julio Jones catch. This is the 4th and 8 call. He has to go for it. One-handed catch. It comes down with
Vilma a little life and a little momentum going into the last couple minutes of this game.
4th and goal. You got to go for it right here. What do you got? Your best play. The delayed draw to Devontae Freeman.
Drenny stops it though, but the play has been working in Vilma's case. It has been working. It just got shut down on that one play.
There you can see Drenny doing a great job. As my coaches at Middle Tennessee would say, he bowed his neck when he needed most, playing great defense at the very end. So Drenny, moving on, the first Madden 17 Selection Showdown champion. He's on the stage. He's going to win $500. He's got draft tickets to the draft for day 3. He's got a premium headset, an elite controller. He's got a Madden Ultimate Team featured card. He's going to get a signed New York Jets football, Sheldon Richardson embroidered.
He's a great player.
Beautiful football there. Yeah, he's walking away with a lot of swag, well over $1,000 worth of stuff there. And the young kid, the youth movement. Youth was served here in New York City.
Hey, Drenny, can I get some of that? I play games too. I want to have some fun. No, I'm just kidding. But good job by the young guy, Drenny, coming here, I said all the nerves still, whatever. Playing good football, offensively and defensively to keep the guys out the end zone.
Yeah, you can hear some of the sounds there on the stream. The folks on social media having fun. Beam.pro. Want to thank everybody for watching on Beam.pro/ Microsoft Store, also on twitch.tv/Microsoft Store. So we're going to take a quick time out. We're going to come back and we'll get an interview from our first champion, our grand champion, and an awards presentation. When we come back, Larry Ridley alongside the former Packer Hall of Famer, Amon Greenwood, live here at the flagship Microsoft Store in NYC. We'll come back after a quick time out. Look at that trophy looking good.
I know.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the first day of the Rocket League Road to Rumble. We're live at the flagship store in 5th Avenue. Tonight's competition will feature 5 teams playing in a 3v3 Rocket League series.
That's right, and the big news is that tonight's winning team will be coming back tomorrow night for the finale, where they're going to face off against our studio stream team. Let's get right into the action.
They're looking to possibly set up their own defensive. Maybe Underwater Squad going to be looking for the offense here, but here comes No Chill with a quick shot, hits the backboard.
They're making it look easy right now. They're working together really well.
And that sneaky goal coming in from Team No Chill.
Woo! Off the side, off the top of the roof, off everywhere, and into the back of the goal. That's what matters right there.
They got their lead, and they kept their lead, which is what they really needed to do at the end of the day.
Wow, look at that. Amazing. We saw something that I don't think anyone expected.
They weren't in position. Team 3 wasn't in position to go ahead and follow up with that cross.
Cannot make those mistakes, especially if you are the last line of defense.
Right into the goal. Quick, easy, smooth as silk.
That was incredible, and quickly was like, let's just end this now.
It's just about communication, adapting, hanging in there, and just kind of playing the game.
Hey everyone, and welcome back for our final day of our Rocket League Road to Rumble event.
I am going to be right here stage side all evening long to check in with the teams.
Last night we hit a great series of matches, leaving 3 teams in contention for the Road to Rumble cash prize.
Looks like we've already got our first goal for the night.
Now that they got that point on the board, do you think they're going to be able to ride that momentum?
They're flicking it up. They're taking it off the wall. You can see those upside-down aerials. That was a great shot right there.
Back-to-back, very dominant performances on their part.
We are just moments away from our Road to Rumble Game Mode Gauntlet, which I am so excited about.
Future Man, Allie Baker, and Dr. Professor McNasty.
do you feel prepared to face up against the stream team?
Pretty confident.
Got an open goal. I think that's an open goal. Oh, no. Future Man really showing off his defensive skills there. Great follow-up shot by Anti-Vortex off the wall. Look at that aerial control.
There to support his team. Gets the first point on the board.
All right, guys, welcome back. We are here with the winner of our Madden 17 Selection Showdown. Let's give it up for Drinny. There we go. Well, you are going home with a ton of prizes, but first we want to hear from you. Martin, why don't you go ahead and see what Drinny has to say?
Yes, sir. Congratulations to Drinny. So, Drinny, you came from Washington, D.C.?
Yeah.
All right. And the funny thing is that you weren't old enough to compete in the other tournaments. This one didn't have an age limit, and you came here and won the whole thing. How'd you do it?
I mean, I play Madden every day, so I know all the defensive looks, so I know where to go. So I think I can beat any defense, so yeah.
So in this last championship game, what was it defensively, offensively? What did you see that you can take advantage of in this particular championship game?
Versus him, I seen he ran crash blitz, so he always sent from the right side. So my offense, like what I was thinking is I was going to attack the left side running, and he couldn't stop it, so I just kept running.
There you have it. The Madden champion. Jess, what did he win?
Well, Martin, I'm glad you asked. Now, Drinny, we are sending you home with a ton of prizes, as you can see. We're sending you home with an Xbox One, an Elite controller, a headset. What else do we have? We have a Madden Ultimate Team card, $500, of course, and then all of that Jets gear, some of his autographed. So congratulations, very well deserved. And congratulations to the rest of our competitors as well. Thank you so much, all the players that came out today, and thank you especially all the audience members who watched us either here in the studio, yeah, nice catch, either here in the studio or on Beam and Twitch. We really appreciate it, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and hand you back to the casters one last time to say goodbye.
Oh, man. That was nice throw.
That was.
All of a sudden, here's the football, bam.
Yeah, I know it, right? You gotta look it in. That's what the receivers do. You gotta look it all the way in.
Yeah.
You also got a Jets hat, and you also got that Sheldon Richardson signed football, specially embroidered and verified and authenticated by the New York Jets there.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool there. So once again, $500.
Yes.
NFL draft tickets.
Yep, day 3.
Xbox One S, that's brand spanking new.
Controller and headset.
Controller, headset, Madden Ultimate Team card.
Yep.
Jet swag, football sign, hat. Wow, pretty good night for the kid.
Yeah, he made out. Hey, for a kid that don't have a job, there you go.
I know, right? And you know what? Look, I mean, he's only 17, so he really can't get into the Madden Championship Series because you have to be 18 or older. So he was able to play into this special Madden Championship at 17. Should have been in school, but he came here and won, so it was worth it.
All right, great experience, and starting where he's at young, he's gonna get better. Right. So it's scary. So this probably Drinny be a name do not forget in the years to come in Madden challenges and tournaments.
That's right, the Madden Selection Showdown. He is the very first champion. There you can see him on the stage talking the M squared and Jess. Look at him. He's got all of the winnings there, the prizes, the trophy. He's going to the NFL draft, day 3. He'll be there Saturday in Philly. Can drive up from D.C. to Philly. He's got his Jets hat. He's got the signed football. He's got the mud cards coming. It's a very nice featured mud card. I'm going to make sure that he gets that. He's got the cash. He's got everything.
Yeah, so I'm following him, Vilma, and every gamer here because I want to learn how to play Madden. And watching these guys know how to play Madden. Right. So.
17 years old, the very first Madden 17 Selection Showdown. Congratulations to Drinny, all the way from D.C. For the former Packer, Nebraska Hall of Famer, Ahman Green. I'm Larry Ridley. That'll do it here from the flagship Microsoft store in New York City, 5th Avenue. So long. Have a good night.
All right, thanks
from
Larry.
New York City.
Thanks, Larry. All right, brother.
Thank you, brother.